Welcome to LoganRobo's channel, broadcasting live on twitch.tv/LoganRobo and on youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Tonight's game is Persona 5 Strikers. Well, after finishing P5 Royal and now partway through a spin-off, I'm starting to wonder, when are we finally gonna get to see Joker fall into that giant vat of chemicals? Talk about a slow burn origin story. Thank you for tuning in to twitch.tv/LoganRobo and youtube.com/@LoganRobo. Please enjoy the stream. And we are live! How is everybody doing? I see Bumbo was the first one here saying, "Hello, Voidlings, my old friends. How are you doing, Bumbo?" Here before the stream even started. Crystal with some little emotes. Are those, I'm trying to figure out, those are, is that Mew from Pokemon or just a bunch of little pink rodent babies? I'm not sure. Queen Katie says, howdy. How you doing, Queen Katie? I am excited for whatever it is you were excited about last time. Tonight's the night. Today's the day. This stream's the stream. We're gonna see whatever this best part of the game is going to be. Frulzy with little party popper. Frulzy, we're seeing over on starting on Twitch instead of on YouTube. Speaking of YouTube, we got Metal Wolf saying hello, everyone. How you doing, Metal Wolf? And Thanatos saying hello in all caps. How you doing, Thanatos? Quiggy says, almost got caught up in naming my Danganronpa OC that I almost missed the notification. Lol. I'm glad the notification got to you. I'm sorry if I interrupted your creative process, though. Oak says, hey, LoganRobo from twitch.tv. How you doing, Oak? How is everybody?
Tonight's the night, and it's gonna happen again and again and again. Has to happen.
See, that once again that once again sounds like song lyrics that I'm not cool enough to know. I just think the, tonight's gonna be a good night, cause tonight's gonna be a good night. You know, that's the song I always think about. Well, not always, that I thought about this time. Anyway, because I don't frequently think about that. Anyway, thank you for the 10 bits. How is everybody? Bumbo, Crystal, Queen Katie, Frulzy, Oak, Metal Wolf, Thanatos. How are all of you? And Oak, thank you for those 10 bits. Let's go ahead and load up the game. So as promised, I did do a little bit of grinding off stream. I didn't have as much time for it as I had hoped. So what I did, I prioritized getting a bunch of the requests done in previous dungeons, and that unlocked the ability to get some, I leveled up like twice, only got like 2 levels. It unlocked a bunch of new weapons and armor and things like that, so I think we're in pretty good shape now. I did get a bunch more of these bond points. I got like 33 of them. I should probably spend them, but I also kind of want to hoard them and never spend them, and just like keep them in case I need them all for the final boss. Plus there's like things that I just don't know what to spend on, because we got like, where is it? Like that's 25 points, but I also probably got to increase my hit points, SP, and my endurance. But these all cost, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, yeah, I just don't. I don't have enough. I don't have enough for all these things. This is too much. So maybe I'll spend some of them. Let's give us some SP. Let's give us some more endurance. And let's... Oh, this is gonna use up most of it, but this is probably good. Yes. Oh, it's maxed. Oh, it only goes up to level 3. Oh, achievement unlocked. Best friend maxed out a bond skill level.
There's a treasure chest ahead. Should we open it?
Thank you, Sophia. So last time we did do the little
Get some more.
snowboard thing, but we didn't save afterwards, so we're gonna repeat that. But again, how is everybody? I'm excited to see you all here today. Quick said it's gonna be Tatsuya Kuroki, the ultimate butler, by the way. So okay, so what's the origins of this name? Because the way that you always give name facts, I feel like there's gotta be significance to that. Gene says, hi, how you doing? Quick said best part is apparently at Third Keep, so maybe tonight, I hope tonight. I didn't have time to like move forward and grind through and wait for Yusuke to say the thing like you said. So we're just gonna find out whenever it happens.
Looks like we can descend from here. Although there are shadows in the way.
I hate it when shadows are in the way. It's the worst thing shadows can do.
With snow.
Yeah, we already got this dialogue before. We're just gonna get ready to run down. And I think last time was easy, right? We just gotta like crash into all the Jack Frosts, get the item, and then see we got a frozen spoon and committed murder. That's a good time. See, that wasn't nearly as long enough for a good snowboarding mini game. Crystal said, tonight's the night.
Good to go.
Will be the night that I will. I thought it said fail for you. Follow for you. Again, these are obviously song lyrics that I'm not cool enough to know. Okay, once again, we also got to a point where, yeah, we didn't do this last time because it's gonna be another Futaba defense thing. I really screwed up last time, but we got her some new armor. Check this out. I did this off stream. She now has what is it? Hacker Gear Mark II. She was all the way down here at Mark 1. This is like over twice the increase in defense. Can she have weapons? No. Can she have accessories? She needs accessories. It gives her like hit points or defense. What is Auto Sukukaja? Critical up, all stats +1, SD luck, agility. I guess we can give her more endurance, right? Endurance is defense. That's probably good for her. Travel game set. She'd like a travel game set. I bet. All right, so we're gonna do this. Oak says, that's from Dexter. I've been very distracted watching with my dad. Well, you know what, that's a good bonding thing because Dexter in the show and in the books had a good relationship with his dad. And so it can parallel.
Technomancy on it.
I love you, Futaba. You're great. Over on YouTube, Thanatos says, I'm doing good. I'm starting a new essay for October, but nothing too hard. What is the essay about, if you don't mind me asking? Jack says, finally a stream I can be part of. Oh, awesome. Welcome, Jack. And it's a good one because, again, Queen Katie promises that something cool is going to happen tonight in this dungeon. I hope it'll either be amazing or we're gonna hype it up so much that it'll be so underwhelming that will be amazing. It says, hello to all in chat, and you as well, Logan. Hi, Jax. How have you been? I feel like you just pop in to say hi and then leave. How have you been doing? And Taco says hi. How you doing, Taco? Cypher says, guess who finally bought Metaphor today? Who could it be? Who could it be, Cypher? Is it you? Is it you, Cypher? Have you started playing it? How are you enjoying it? We got a pin message from Queen Katie, pinned by Crystal. Said, well, I just got the name from behind the name. Epic site, by the way. Well, what is that? Because I always have trouble naming characters in writing. Kuroki is Kuro, meaning back, and Ki, meaning tree, wood. Tatsuya is Tatsu, meaning achieve, combined with Ya, meaning to be. Wasn't that what, like, Toriyumi called us in Innocent Sin Online in Persona 3 Reloaded? It was something like that. We were like Tatsuya, yeah? I think? Something like that? Oh, let me do a little technomancy on it. Definitely.
All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. It's all yours, Oracle. We'll protect you.
I mean, we'll try. You might die again. I'm not good at this, Futaba. I'm very bad at this. Can I just move this thing? Move. And push it into these guys. Did that do anything? Stay away from Futaba, jerks! Stop aiming your... No, oh yeah, get grabbed. What were they? Stop it! Stop it!
Critical hit.
Stop it! Stop hurting the girl! Hurt me instead, for I am a respecter of women's. I respect women so much I saved a woman that got me exiled from my hometown. I was a darn brat and Shido sued. There's so many of these Mothmen, they're attracted to Futaba like a moth to a Futaba. Is that? Oh, there's a lot of them. Oh, there's a lot of stuff. What do you think? What are these things? Weak against dark and strong as fire. I've got dark, right? Arsene has dark. Let's do that. You're mine. How's Futaba doing? You still good? Still doing good, Goyle? We got these Boston, whatever, Dynamics dogs coming after you. Die, dog. But not through kicking, as Weedle would presume. We're just gonna, like, slice and dice the dog. How you doing, Futaba? You're still alive? There's a hot anime girl trying to kill you and a Mothman. How's your hacking? Stay away. Okay, we almost got this. We almost got this. You got a gun. That does not combine well with my. Oh, yeah, no, that's not what I wanted. Where'd you go?
Critical hit. Too cool, Joker.
Stay away from Futaba.
That was great, Joker.
I can baba bow.
I'm in trouble. Someone help.
Oh crap, she's dying. She's dying. What do we got? What do we got? Anything want to? You are weak against dark again, I think. I'll let attack. And just in time for Futaba to finish. So it's fine. There's no panic. It was clear sailing. Yay. Let's see. Cypher says, about to fight this fella Zorba. Oh, I know where you're at. Said I'm calling it now. He's gonna reanimate the human corpse. Why else focus on the climb up after all? Crystal says, enjoy the metaphor, Cypher. Cypher says, I know we don't stop him here after all. I know if I'd Zorba, which me log, wait, he actually got the royal scepter. Bubba says, hey, Logan, in my experience, the stat up bond skills aren't great. They were my bond point dump at the end. Oh, okay, see, I'm not good at things. And now am I out of bond points? Did I use all of them? Oh, I only have one, so I can't, like, spend it on anything. Cozy says, hello, how you doing, Cozy? Are you feeling better? I know you've been sick. Are you recovered? Okay, so we're gonna do the tower here. Is there any... Can't tell if there's treasure chests in there. Let's just head in here. There's probably gonna be like a mini boss, and then we'll climb the tower. Oh! Oh, we can't see anything. Oh, I just got hit. Oh, I got hit again. Oh, wait, well, where am I? Wait, Joker got insta-killed? How did Joker die? Was I really low on health or something? I just got killed. Do I have things that bring people back to life? I think I do. Where is it? It's full HP. Rescue. We'll just use a rescue pill on Joker. And then, yeah, why? Now we gotta kill some stuff. I thought I was doing well. I thought the grinding had maybe helped, but I'm just dying. Okay, just stay away from these things. Can Joker just run and hide? He's the protagonist. He's most important, right? What's the big thing? What big thing is weak against striking? Oh, that's guns, right? Yeah, I got. Just shoot everything. Shoot everything and everybody. Oh, showtime! Did we have enough things that? Ow! Stop shooting me! Okay, where's something big? Showtime, yeah. Cypher says, oh, never mind. Cozy says, my cold's gotten worse. No! Are you taking care of yourself? Are you sleeping well? Do you need to go to the doctor? I'm not giving medical advice, but make sure that you're tending to your needs. And if you need a doctor, that you can get a doctor. Oh, this thing's still alive. Crap, I should have focused showtimes on these things. And I think I'm out of bullets. Oh, we can turn on this? Oh, we're supposed to turn on these things. That's what it is. So is it... Do we have to, like... do we need more of those things? Are there more heaters? You guys gotta die. There's a lot of you. Oh, that's just knives. Die! You never see it coming. Okay, looks like that. It was just the one heater. Yay! See, there was
eliminated all obstacles. Let us proceed to the tower.
Okay.
All right, let's take what we came for.
Yeah. It was fine. I mean, I only died once, but I got better, so it's okay. There was Queen Katie with the pin message earlier, and Cypher says, gotta say, I adore Zorba's VA. Like, one thing that was so neat about Metaphor was how many new voice actors they had. I mean, I don't know, like, new as in haven't done stuff. Some of them were. But new in the sense that it wasn't just the same old people as usual, you know? Hang on, I gotta tap out for a second. Scroll. Cypher said 5 Zorba begins. Time for you to lock in. Queen says, cool. Nah, best thing ever. Heck yeah! Okay, so it's not cool, but it's the best. Castle says, I feel like this has been overhyped. Yeah, however, it's funny to hype it. I feel like if you're gonna overhype it, at least overhype it so much that if it is disappointing, it loops back around to being amazing again. You know? Beautiful flower.
Got a core! Why is it a flower? Wasn't she telling off that one staff member who let that flower wither?
Oh yeah, maybe like her husband died and it's her husband's favorite flowers or something.
I wonder if it's related to what she said earlier, how she wanted to make Sapporo a beautiful destination for all.
Well, I certainly understand her passion. Sacrificing her own people to do it is completely unacceptable.
Yeah, you can't sacrifice your own people, Chad. You gotta sacrifice other people's people. Not your own people. Kuya said, yup, our online name in the game was Tatsuya. It is also the name of P2's pro tag, and it's a cute reference. Ivan says, Rider the Blade finish off Zorba's cinematic finish. Kuya said, behind the name is a site where I get all of my characters' names from. Top tier compared to sites baby names, lol. Even as a sub-site for surnames. Okay, because I've like one time checked out baby name sites before. So that's good. Let me take a look over the YouTube chat. Jack says, school is pain, but I'm managing. Otherwise, I'm just fine. I've got good friendships that keep me happy, and being a part of the stream is always a great way to end my night. I'm so happy, Jax. I wish the school wasn't a pain, but at least you got like all that cool positive stuff. Thanato says, my essay is about the story of translation. Super interesting, but kind of unserious. All the translators back then were fighting with each other about which translation was better. So the story of translation, of just like translation in general, or like the translation of something specific. Said not fighting in a respectful way, but sending 10 pages letters saying your translation was butt kind of a way. Okay. All right. Sounds fun. I don't know enough about languages to be able to do an essay like that. So good on you, Thanatos.
Yes. I agree. At any rate, we retrieved the core. Let's head back to Odori Park.
Okay, so we just got one more of these things? Then it's all done? And he's gotta... Whee! And I've broken my addiction. I'm no longer gonna do that all the... I love the whistling sound that makes. Okay, so we just gotta head out there. So the best thing ever is going to happen before the next tower? I think? Is that how this works? Either way, I think there needs to be rewards if it really is great, or punishments if it isn't great. Let's see. Bobo says, aw, Cypher says, effing knew it. Quigita said, oh man, I was about to grab Futaba counter. Cypher says, he does reanimate it, effing knew it. Oh, by the way, I fell in a creek at school, and I had to drive myself home soaking wet with dirty creek water that I'm pretty sure made me very sick. That is awful. The thing that I hate the most, and I assume I can't be the only one, is if you ever fall into water fully clothed, is the way the water will like get into your shoes and soak into your socks. It's the worst. Oh, and I'm almost caught up to chat already here. Okay, so where are we now? This is just the main street again, but the ice walls are down, yeah? All right. Are we gonna see another dire shadow?
Look! The ice wall is gone, just as we thought.
Huh?
You thief! Return what you stole at once!
Okay. Have the flower. I mean, he asked. The big Mothman!
You have no idea what kind of torture awaits us if the monarch finds out!
So he's just a hapless victim as
Sorry to hear
well.
that, but there's no turning back.
Yeah, you don't know the torture that awaits you if we just murder you. Okay, so he doesn't like guns, yeah? Pow. No, maybe. I'll get out of the way. Throw. Ow. Hey, well, I want to throw knives at you, buddy. Ow, I want to throw knives at you. There. Let me throw knives at you. I don't know why he's so against having knives thrown at him. Oh, he's a vampire moth. That means he's like he's the star of young adult supernatural romance novels and things like that. An attack! And which is much less cool if the moth is still alive. See? Oh, I'll out attack. Oh, that one's dead. Can't all out attack it. Darn it. Can we jump back on the knives? Oh, crap! It's a bunch of them. I should also read some more in the chat at some point, too. But, oh, there's a lot. How do they multiply? I have not seen that Mothman getting with a Moth woman to multiply like, inflicted with dizziness. I'll out attack, I think, while dizzy. I'm dizzy. What am I doing? What am I doing here?
That one right?
Oh, what?
Everyone stay focused.
Oh, thank you! Guys have guns! Yeah! The helicopter has a big gun. And Mothman is still alive!
Crap.
Crap.
Oh, how cool.
Do I have a showtime gauge coming up soon? Oh, mask. Thank you. Don't mind if I do. You guys! Akiba! Ow! I'm dizzy again.
Your health is bad.
Yeah, it's not even low. It's just bad. It's not good health. I don't take care of myself, Futaba.
I'm gonna take you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Oracle.
Ow! One more. And die. Please die. Please, thank you. Thank you. Oh, he's not dead! Oh, no, he is. I thought he was coming back. Oh, is that? Oh, I thought it was a real Jack Frost. Another one of those Jack Frost snowmen like we made in Med for that one time. Hey, speaking of whom, Jack Frost leveled up. You're the one Jack Frost I love.
This is the strength of the
Ice
human
boost.
heart. Amazing.
Let's see. Cypher says, so that's no fun. Necromancer, takedown, quest clear. Bubba says, your personas are far behind. I went into the Velvet Room to try and do some fusing, Bumbo, because I know that that's important, even though I don't like it. And it looked like there's only one thing I could fuse, and it was already in the registry, so I don't know if there are more requirements in this game for fusion than in previous games. But I tried, and I failed at it. I'm sorry, Quicket said he did the weapons, but not the personas. Yeah, not the personas. Not the personas. I have never claimed to be good at this game. Let's see. Thanatos over on YouTube says translation of religious texts. Oh, okay. Most specifically, or mostly because translation got big when the Bible appeared and they wanted to expand it to other countries. So would that have been like around the time of the was it the printing press? And they had what was it, the Gutenberg Bible? I feel like that was a thing, right?
Oh, look! The ice wall disappeared. We can move on to the next prison keep now. Let's go.
All right, we will do that, but I'm gonna go save first. I think there was a save point up here, yeah.
It's a shadow. Better be careful.
We're just gonna run right past it.
This'll help us out.
I wanna
right?
save. Fighting is not pleasant.
I'll just add
Stagger our save. Cozy says, I will see the doctor next week. Oh yeah, because it's the weekend now, so that's like soonish, next week, right? Because I was gonna say, if you've been sick for like a week, and then you set a doctor appointment for a week, like if you're not done with your cold by then, you might need more than just like a regular doctor appointment.
As far as I know.
Not a doctor, not medical advice. Quita said, I'm hungry, so I'm numbing Ice Krispies treats. And well, what's it you, Queen Katie, who had like never had Rice Krispie treats before like just recently? And now you're already addicted to them? Quita says, y'all get to make fun of my buggets if it's not great. Well, the problem is we already make fun of your buggets. So I feel like that's not really much of an incentive.
Should we take a look?
It's like, you know, we breathe the air. It's like, well, you'll get to keep breathing air if...
The prison keep is there, but it's the same ice barrier we encountered at Adori Park. We can't get through like this.
We must melt it.
But the core is just ahead, right? What do we do?
Melt it. Or scale it, climb it.
How about up there?
I bet we could, like, a Phantom Thief jump on top of the wall and just... Oh, we are gonna... Oh, it's the Fortress of
May be able
Solitude.
to drop in from above.
Wait, why
as long as
is-
we're willing to climb?
Why is that gonna be easier to climb than the tiny wall? That is, like, 10 times as high. And we're like, well, we'll just climb up that.
Nice thinking, Inari.
No, it's not!
Let's head over there.
No, let's climb the little wall. Look at that wall. We're like, oh, we gotta get over that wall. I know, we'll climb up that to get over that. We'll climb up that to get over the...
I can see it.
I don't like this. I don't like it. At least they weren't like praising Makoto for it or something like that. Treating it like it's a super smart thing to do. Oh, so many moths! They reproduce so much. Anybody else want some of this? Anybody else want to die? Anybody? Oh, and I also got to remember, you guys got to remind me because we have a request. Hang on, let's get out of this here. I need you guys to remind me because we have a request to defeat Jack Frosts, at least 20 of them, using their weaknesses. So remind me the next time we see a bunch of Jack Frosts that I gotta use their weaknesses rather than just killing them. Because I just have a...
Let's move on.
It'll be easier, you know, that way, I think.
We got?
If you remind me. Cover point! Cover point, 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 cover point. Yeah, why couldn't we do that to the tiny wall? Oh, we gotta get to snowboard again. We can take a look at the map. Oh, we got to snowboard all around, and then there'll be oh, there's a checkpoint here. So save before we snowboard, just in case we suck at it. Hill above the keep has been registered as a checkpoint.
No.
Let's see, Cypher said, do the shoes were white too. Luckily, my hometown teacher gave me a spare pair of socks. Oh, and redeem a poll. Do you want Logan to play Persona 5 Tacticia after finishing Strikers? Yes, no, maybe so. Hee-ho. Do keep in mind, I do not have Persona 5. I keep on saying Tacticia, but you guys say it's Tactica, right? So we can do that. I think Crystal might have stepped away. So I will go ahead and initiate this poll myself here. Let's see. Go paid poll P5 Tactica after Strikers. And the options were yes, no, maybe, so, hee-ho, exclamation point. And go ahead and cast your votes on that. Kodo Dioda says, yo, Kodo Dioda, how you doing? It's been a little while. How are you? We're about to go snowboarding ourselves.
Do you think we'd get there much easier if we slid down?
Yeah, let's do it.
Good idea. You're sharp, Panther.
I mean, there were snowboards right there. It wasn't...
Witness as we gallantly soar down these slopes to safety. This may just be the inspiration I need.
Why are you the way you choose to be, Yusuke?
You consider this inspiring?
Shut up, Makoto. I don't like any of my friends right now. And ha-da-da! Pew! Murder. Murder. Murder.
I love the feeling of
Oh, that guy's got a gun. I might like to murder. Murder. I missed that item. Darn it. Is there going to be like an achievement for doing that by killing everything? Oh, it's these things. We've seen those star guys before. We haven't encountered them in this game yet. Maybe if we get one of those, we'll be able to have the purple nurple thing. I still can't remember what it is. It's the purple swirlies that we need to have. Somebody else was weak against them before, but we weren't able to use it. Oh. I actually wanted to do the one more attack, but it defaulted by going on top of the giant martini glass? Is that what that is? I don't drink. I don't know what martinis look like. Can I run back up and just grab these things? Oh, we're leveling up. So we got what do we're Dorman Rush, medium physical damage to wide area foes with medium chance. Okay, we get rid of one of the weaker healings, right? Because we got Dia, but we also got Diorama, so we should be able to get rid of Dia, yeah? Yes.
I've learned something new.
Divine Grace, what is that? Increases the effect of healing skills. Ooh, that's nice. So what do you got? We need to keep, again, I keep forgetting they all have question marks. Area foes, wide area foes. Racunda, decreases defense for an area foes. A berry that nullifies insta-kill, bless boost, media, recarm. These are all good. But Divine Grace is obviously gonna help. I feel like Tetraja might not be as useful because like we'd have to know in advance that you're gonna have insta-kill stuff. So I'm gonna get rid of Tetraja. I mean, it can be relearned later, we learned, so it should be fine. Can I run up there? Oh, I can't. Oh, well. I'll just assume those aren't important items. And we're gonna get this item instead. No, Deba?
As I suspected, it seems we can enter from here.
All right, let's do this.
This was really quick getting to this keep. We haven't missed the best thing ever. I mean, it couldn't have been the snowboarding, because that was like not much. I assume, oh, the poll is done, and maybe so won with 42% of the vote. Queen Katie contributing 40 channel points, with second place being Hee-Ho with 25%. Okay, so it looked like there's a checkpoint here. Let's save. And I guess we could just keep looping around back up to the top.
I'll just add this.
But yeah, we got to the next keep really quickly. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll up a little bit. Cypher says, hey, killed a human. Okay, I find it really funny how because I played the demo, so I never got the trophy for meeting with Grius. It just gave me the story-related trophy since I beat Zorba's plans now. Queen said, yeah, they did the marshmallow and rice so well in these treats. So are they like homemade ones, or are you buying like the pre-made ones from the store? Cypher says, oh crap, it's the boat. I almost said the boat Gatlin. It's the goat Batlin. I can do things correctly. How do I jump up there? Oh, I probably need to push that up against the wall. That's right. We're thinking like puzzle style. Frulzy, rated with a party 1. Thank you, Frulzy. How was your stream? I think we are still temporarily modless. So I'll go ahead and do a shout out for you, Frulzy. We'll see. What were you playing? Toho Project makes sense. How'd it go? Oh, hang on. There we go. Did you have fun? Were you able to survive the bullet barrage? But thank you, Frulzy, for the raid.
Who do you think would win? A nuclear bomb or 1.5 lesbians?
I feel like
that is the question that I will be answering today.
I feel like 1.5 lesbians would be no more dangerous than just one lesbian, because I'm not a biologist, but I believe as soon as you slice a lesbian in half, she ceases to be a lesbian because she ceases to be alive. So I think adding a half a lesbian, I mean, mathematically you could round that up to 2, but human beings don't round up. If you have only a half a human being, you got a dead human being. A half a human being doesn't round up to a full human being, has been my experience in life. But thank you very much, Frulzy, for the raid. I really appreciate it. Hang on, let me get a sip of water. Let's see. I'll check out some more over on YouTube as well in just a second. Let's first jump up here. Ha! We made it up onto the wall. Let's see. Oh, hang on. I got to scroll up on the YouTube side of things. Oh, I got to scroll up a bunch. And there we go. Thanatos said the Bible had a lot of translations and interpretations depending on who translated it. Toshi said, how is everyone? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Toshi? Good to have you here. Jack said, man, this game really does look fun. I love the Dynasty Warrior style of game, and this just looks perfect. Hoping to get it for a Switch. Hee-ho counts as yes. Oh, so then that was, I guess, I should have seen how many got yes. Thanatos said, people who decided to stick close to the original text and translate exactly that, and other people who decided to think about the public and change some words or expressions. Kind of reminds me of some of the debate with like translating anime, when I think some people were upset because like Nagatoro was saying like sus.
I can see it.
And people like that's like, I can't ambush it, Futaba. Oh, there's a cover point. Okay, now can I ambush? There we go. Let's ambush it.
Reveal your true form.
But yeah, it's the age-old quandary of wanting accuracy in translation but not being able to do direct literal translation, and then the people who use that as an excuse to kind of slip their own stuff in and to try and be creative, but they're not like successful enough as their own writers, so they try to live off other people's work by translating it. There's good, there's bad, and everything in between. We got a showtime, but I'm not going to use it now. See, I'm getting better about keeping an eye out for that, because I don't know if there's going to be like another boss after this. And I can't... Stop aiming your guns at me, guys. That's really rude. It's also not safe. What do they call it? Like a trigger discipline or something like that? You're never supposed to point your gun at somebody. These guys are not being safe. In fact, I would say they're being intentionally unsafe with these guns.
I'm sensing less enemies.
Oh, you're sensing less enemies because I killed. Also, Sophia, I'm only saying this because you're humanity's companion. You need to learn English. You're sensing fewer enemies. If it's quantifiable, it's fewer. If it's only qualifiable, then it's less. You know. Is that everybody? Hey, we did it. Okay, so maybe there wasn't a boss.
All taken care of. Now let's get to that.
So we burned rubber to these towers, but I still haven't seen whatever this thing that Queen Katie's been talking about is. Maybe it's gonna be whatever the item. Oh no! In both the previous jails, as soon as we got the third prison keep item, we had a cutscene. So maybe it's gonna be the cutscene after that. Let's see. Bubba says, "Oh, we modless." Yes. So it's technically the purge right now, Bumbo. Although we have Jax over on YouTube, so there is a mod, just not a Twitch mod. So the Twitch side is the purge today. Cyber says, "It seems so." Bubba said, "Maybe it's time to do the thing to purge." Are you gonna stab me, Bumbo?
Right. This is the third.
Oh wait, what was it? What did it call it? I gotta look over the lag and see what it was. It was oh, it's a mayor badge. That looks like a stamp. Does every occupation in Japan have badges? We got prosecutor badges, defense attorney badges, mayor badges.
Is this a badge?
It's the Sapporo Central Mayor's insignia. Simple yet effective symbol of power.
And because Sapporo's a real city, I wonder if this actually is the design on Sapporo's badge. Because we talked before about how it is a snow festival, so it would make sense if their badge for the mayor there had a snowflake on it. Oh, and that is it. I didn't miss the cool thing, did I, Queen Katie? Did I skip it? Let me read a couple more comments in the chat. Cyber said, "Yo, Wade, I've heated about this Rella Cygnus chick." Bubba says, "Stab Logan." Oh, Bubba, why? Queen Katie says, "I defend Logan." I'm fine now. Says, "I shield him. No stabbings here." Bubba says, "Tetraga." Sorry, too late, Katie. Oh, God, then I'm dying still. Queen Katie says, "Aw." Bubba says, "The knife is already in the shoulder." Oh, the shoulder. Wait, which shoulder? This is the one that was injured before. It should probably be the injured shoulder, because I'm used to that not feeling well. Bo says, "Ice puzzle." Queen said, "Nah, the best thing ever is after the third keep." Okay, so we're almost there. Oh yeah, it is odd that we didn't cut right to the cutscene like in the previous dungeons, though. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat. Thanatos said, "The only example I can think of right now is from one guy who translated part of the Bible like pure Mary, even though the original text said Mary, the one who is free of vulgarity." Thanatos said something like that. Toshi said, "Localization is cool. It gives you funnier dialogues than the accurate translation." I think it depends. Because you can get things like the ghost stories dub, but that's also intentionally and open about it. I think if they keep the spirit of it. Like, for example, the original Pokemon dub, especially those early seasons, if you go back, they were really clever with puns. And I'm sure there were probably puns and wordplay and things like that in the original Japanese that wouldn't translate well. And so they carried it over. I think it's when people are like, "Nah, I just don't like what it is. I know better than the original creators." It's like, no, you don't. That's not your job. If you want to make your own thing, go make your own thing. I've always got a hard time when people, basically disrespect the intent of the artist, but that's just me. Thanatos says, "It's hard to explain this because all it's explained in my first language, lol." No, I understand what you're saying, Thanatos. Toshi said, "Thought you were talking about the game." Thanatos said, "Localization and direct translation are called translating the context, maintaining the meaning even if you change the words, or the form, translate exactly as is, if I remember correctly." Okay, so the context or the form. Oh, let's head down. Yeah. Whew. Is there a save point around here? No, okay, so we just gotta go straight through here. Oh, did we not get that item before? Oh, it's because the courtyard is blocked off by the little tiny wall. Hey, you're a large man. Why are you so large, man? Stop being a large man. Oh. Do we need to kill this guy? I think we need to kill this guy. Oh no, because he's just weak against purple nurples. Oh, there's a treasure chest. Later, haters. There's treasure. Oh, I can't open treasure when my friends are dying. Oh crap, now I'm stuck behind it. There we go. Die, Starman. These guys are trying to hurt me. Again, I'm holding on to my showtime. I feel like something bad's gonna happen with a boss because it didn't go to the cutscene. We're gonna have to fight a mini boss. Maybe I'm mistaken. die, please. Ah, you won't. Anybody else closer to death? Ow! Apparently I shouldn't stop fighting when somebody's trying to kill me. I should lock in on him. There we go. Please die. Please die. Stop dodging and stop hurting me. You know, just stand still. Yay. Yay. Queen says either right before or right after. Guide is very vague. Oh, so we leveled. Oh no, Arsene leveled up.
Now we can count on you even more.
Rebel Soul.
I'm glad
Once again, Arsene's gonna be my Pikachu.
Okay.
He's gonna stay with me the whole time.
Keep it moving.
Flash
I'm
bomb!
not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Excuse me, I had to clear my throat in case he didn't notice.
Oh, look! The ice wall is gone. We can finally make some progress now.
Okay, so yeah, we are done. Why are we still? Oh, that's right. We need to go up to the thing, the castle or whatever, and then realize, oh, we can't get in. We gotta leave, right? Then we have to find out what her what was it like? What were the dungeons? It was like a key. No, it wasn't the keyword, but we had to like get the key. It's something. Anyway. Bumbo says, I love giving Logan ad money. Oh, did you have to like refresh the stream? I'm sorry, Bumbo, but thank you very much. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, like, I don't get much money at all from ads. I think every month I'll get like less than 10 cents. Oh, that's a Dire Shadow, right?
Focus.
He's a big guy for you. See, this is what I needed to save that showtime for. I was right. Can we just go around him?
The Monarch's gonna punish us because of you. You think you could just do whatever you want?
A little bit.
Save that line for your monarch. Better yet, we'll tell her once we take you all out.
And oh, that's I do remember some of the names of these things. Like that's Narcissus, right? Dark Sun. Showtime! Right off the bat. I probably should have switched to a persona that he's weak against. I think it said wind and electricity or something. Oh, that did so little. Oh, that did so little.
Make this look easy.
No, it's not making it look easy, Morgana.
Pixie. Jack-o'-lantern. Pixie.
Yeah, Pixie doesn't get to do much. Pixie!
Oh, Persona! How truly marvelous!
Oh, that was Yusuke.
You're mine.
You're mine.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Maybe I probably should have saved the showtime for once all his shields were down. But it didn't look like he had any shields at the beginning of the fight. Maybe because we hadn't like smacked him yet or something. Ravage! Oh crap, he's gonna spit that at us. I gotta hide behind here. He can't hurt me if there's ice in the way.
Pushover. Target its weakness to wind.
Oh, or electricity, Futaba.
Persona.
Where'd it go? Where'd he go? Agabo! I'm dying.
Not yet.
Thank you. I need to heal. Kitty cat, you gonna heal me?
Come.
Gonna heal me?
You're mine. It's over.
Oh, an attack!
That's Joker for you.
And this probably won't be enough to kill it. No, it's not. I should go hide and like eat some food that will heal me. Okay, what do we have for healing? All these things, like maybe every time we go to a shop, I should be like stocking up on tons and tons of these, so I can just down a billion pineapples and bananas and corn. Quick fix A. Yeah, let's just do a quick fix A. For oh no, Kitty Cat did heal me. Thank you. I don't need to be a coward and hide behind there anymore.
I'm going to.
Let's hurt him some more.
You're mine.
Follow up. Let's hurt him some more. Oh, I think I missed.
And Curse won't work on it. But don't be intimidated.
Die, please. Okay, oh crap. This is where, yeah, he does that thing. We should be able to
Joker, you're low on
take him out now. I'll let attack. I think we got this. Yay.
Powerful Shadow defeated. Nice teamwork.
And once again, that cannot have been the big thing that Queen Katie was talking about. Oh, cutscene. Here we go. Is this it?
Excellent. It seems the walls are no more.
Then let's get our asses in there.
Yeah, but huh?
Sophia uses her SP to heal Logan. Thanks, Morgana.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it Sophia who did it? I thought it was my cat. I mean, honestly, they're both adorable. They both deserve praise and treats. Different kinds of treats. Don't give your Sophia a cat treat. But how you doing, Tiff? I'm sorry for giving the wrong credit. But Tiff, I assume we're gonna be seeing whatever the greatest thing ever is in just a moment, so you're just in time. Thank you for the 10 bits. How are you doing, Tiff? Let me read a few more comments in the chat. There was where Frulzy rated. Thank you again, Frulzy. We get said pre-made ones from Dollar General. Got the rainbow pieces one. I hear there's a chocolate version, so might try that one day. Yeah, for using like Cocoa Krispies. Frulzy says, I was in heck for a bit. Quickett says, Toho! Oh gosh, the PTSD of having that, I'm having from that Toho. Cyrus says, the reason they're a half is because they're short, Logan. Well, that's not like a half. Is it? Because like, I like short girls. I think a short girl should count as a bonus, extra lesbian. Frulzy said, you'd think 1.5 lesbians is worse, but that half a lesbian is really putting in most of the work. Well, maybe it's because the half a lesbian is a weapon. Thank you, Queen Katie. Thank you, Queen Katie. But yeah, Frulzy, maybe the other half a lesbian is a weapon. Like the full lesbian can bludgeon somebody with a half of a lesbian. But thank you, Queen Katie. I'm gonna read a couple more comments. I gotta check over on YouTube, then we'll get through this cutscene. I promise. Let's see, Thanatos says, all the discourse about what form of translation is better existed for years. I don't think it's gonna stop ever. And then in all caps, wait, I know this scene. Okay, so is this it? Is this the scene, Queen Katie? I have such a bad frog in my throat tonight. I don't know why. Let me have a sip of water, see if that clears it out. All right, Ryuji wants us to get our butts in there. I assume the rest of our bodies will follow suit.
Yeah, let's not waste any more.
A body has been discovered.
How do you do, everyone?
Hi.
That voice, Mari-san?
Are you working hard to keep Sapporo clean? To make it a glistening, filth-free city?
Crap, is she gonna say that we're the filth?
Well, it's time for our regular cleanup. Anyone who calls themselves a proud member of my staff must take initiative. That means no slacking off, and not a single mote of dust left on the premises. I want this place spotless. Turn Sapporo into a paradise as pure as snow.
Huh? Something's coming. Hide!
It's gonna be like a big street sweeper. Oh, we can hear them say he. Oh no, he fell. Yeehaw!
Clean up home!
Oh, they're adorable. Oh, they're so cute. We should go kill them because we have a request that needs us to murder them, but they're so cute.
Clean up, hee-ho! Here we go! Very thin and pure white snow!
Hee-ho!
Hee-ho.
Hee-ho indeed! Thank you for the 10 bits, Oak! Hee-ho! Hee-ho! I always thought that they'd be more like hee-ho down here, but they're so cute. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Huh, Jabba?
What's up with these little freaks?
Her-ho.
Or her hoe. Or any, I mean, the hoe doesn't have to belong to her. The hoe can be her own independent woman as well. Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Thank you very much for the 10 bits. I mean, they're not that scary though. They're just running down the street. It's not even like a full-on avalanche. I can see parts of the road. We can easily step around them.
They're everywhere! The He-Horde from hell!
Futaba, they might be from heaven.
I can hardly believe my eyes.
Oh, I haven't felt this way since I met my 2 live lobsters.
They're chanting about some cleanup routine. Maybe this is a periodic security measure? At any rate, it's too risky to charge in now. Let's head back to reality and see what we
No, this is adorable, Morgana. Nothing we can do. Hee-ho! 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 Join with me, Fan of Thieves! Hee-ho! Hee-ho! Hee-ho!
Hee-ho!
I love you so much, Sophia. You're the best person ever.
Hee-ho?
Yeah! Come on, Futaba. Hee-ho with us.
Hee-ho!
Ah, Haru's got the spirit. Yeah, Ryuji, not a hee-ho, but I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Hee-ho!
You're infected!
You're the only one not playing. Well, not Makoto either. Let me guess, she's gonna be a buzzkill.
All right, good bit. Now it's time to go.
Shut up, Mom.
Okay.
Ryuji's still cool. Yay! That was fun! I like that! I still need to kill some of those guys. I had a request to... okay, I guess I gotta do that later. So that had to have been the best thing ever, right? Oh, Futaba's still so cold.
Man, I thought we'd get somewhere today. That mess was whack.
Yeah, that mess was totally wiggity whack. Seriously, guys, we should talk like this the next time Zenkichi comes around. I want to trick him into thinking that's cool slang.
A mess? It was Snowmageddon, I tell ya! Oh, the horror!
You know, I mean, Snowmageddon in this game is a lot better than the Poopocalypse in Metaphor.
Based on the timing of the announcement, I'm sure it was temporary. They were only a cleanup crew.
Then let's call it a day. We'll use this opportunity to rest up and prep for tomorrow.
But we still gotta, like, investigate and get the key from Hyodo, right? Huh?
All right, what do you say we hit the bath and...
Ugh! How many times must I repeat myself?
Wait, why is she down here where we're parked with our camper?
Wait, is that Mariko Hyodo?
Did I not tell you? Our citizens suffer every time our personnel slacks off.
Forgive me.
He's dying of having a terrible boss. I need to read... Now I can read some comments in the chat, right, Queen Katie? I think I'm allowed to come back, yeah? Queen says, Frozy, your stream is still live, by the way, when I went to follow you. Yeah, that is the thing you gotta make sure that you always do. Even after you raid, you still gotta click that end stream. Frozy said, also, the reason there is half a lesbian is because it's more of a lending their powers kind of scenario. Okay. That's what the kids are calling it nowadays. And Frozy says, oh, right, quickly, the timestamp. 36 minutes, 35 seconds. Oh, 1 second off from doing double 36s. So I am not that far behind. Honestly, I'm doing pretty decently. Less than a half hour behind. In fact, less than 20 minutes behind. Quita said we get a whole 2.5 hours. We got a whole 2.5 hours to get the best thing ever. Frilzy says, drats, a second off from the double number. Quita says, shame. Don't worry, you did not miss it. It's a forced thing. And then Cozy says, preparing for Inktober 2025. That's one of the things I always forget about. I need to remember, the one thing I've wanted to participate in for the past couple of years, and I always forget, is National Novel Writing Month in November. Was there a controversy with that last year or something? I can't remember. Maybe it was like about AI. I don't know. Tiff says, Slam's door open, have I missed it? I think you were just in time. Tiff, Quickita says, not yet. Cyber says, rank 2 stroll. Oh, heck yeah. Over on YouTube, I think Thanatos is shouting, hee-ho! Hee-ho! Yeah. Yeah. See, like, henchmen are adorable. Goons are great.
What? You think I'll give you preferential treatment just because you're sick? Stand up straight and get back to doing your job. Our citizens would be ashamed of this. Might I remind you that you'll be working through the night to make up for lost time?
I'll do better.
Will that employee be all right?
No, Yusuke. No, he will not.
Not if he keeps working in that condition. How can anyone survive like that?
We need to stop this. He's about to collapse. This is inhumane. Let's just, say, we need to stop this. We need to stop this.
Oh, it's you, children.
Hi, we just noticed you abusing your employee. Thought we'd come by and say hi.
Mari-san, how could you allow such a horrible thing?
Horrible? Oh, no. Haru-chan, you misunderstand.
Oh, okay. Well, that clears that up. We can leave now. I'm really tired. Let's go back to the camper.
I derive no pleasure in being so harsh, but it is a necessary measure to keep our city functioning.
So that's why it's fine. As long as you don't take any pleasure from being a horrible person, you're allowed to be a horrible person.
You see, we've been doing a campaign where our staff cleans up around the city for a month. Not only does it keep our staff in line, it enhances local safety as well. It's such an important job, yet this incompetent bungler here still has the nerve to show up late.
Should have known he was a bungler. I hate it when people bungle. I'm gonna read a couple more comments to the chat though. Bubbo says, I know translation is hard, like with a 3. Japanese has 4 words that all translate to I love you, but saying one to a lover and using the same one for your parents is very wrong. Well, and there's also the thing that which Persona game was it we talked about where there was like an old translation for saying I love you was like the moon is beautiful tonight. And I'm sure that makes a lot more sense in Japanese. And cause like, just from like the little bit of Japanese that I've learned, it seems that so much of it also is just based on understanding context and implications as opposed to saying things as directly as you do in English. For example, Tiff says, "Add quote, I can't get treasure when my friends are dying." It was true. It was true. Quiggity said her trauma. Cypher says, holy F, I'm stealing Brigitte's dog. They're too cute. Brigitte's dog is adorable. Quiggity said, chat, the best thing is after this boss. I checked this time. Tiff says, yes, it's almost time. Cypher said, there's rank 2 with Brigitte. Yeah, Idle's Day sales, here we come. Quiggity said, quote, I need healing. Meanwhile, Morgana already healed him. So, see, look at that. Tiff, Queen Katie thought it was Morgana also. Said it's time, I'm so hyped, get ready. Cypher says it's time for the hee-ho horde, everyone get ready. Okay, I'm glad that I wasn't caught up in chat. So you guys all knew what that was then. It was adorable. I don't know why like some of us like Futaba was so freaked out, like, that was a nightmare. It's like, if there was an avalanche of say like adorable Pomeranian puppies strolling down the road, I wouldn't be like, oh no, it's so awful. I'd be like, this is the best day ever.
How can I take pride in such poor behavior? All he seems to be capable of is making excuses.
A cleanup campaign, huh?
Could this be related to the He Horde?
I won't say it another time. Quit groveling and get back to work.
But he doesn't look well at all.
The unfortunate thing is, Haru-chan, everyone working for Sapporo City Hall is a worthless piece of garbage.
Oh, I do like though that Hyodo is still continuing to be nice to Haru. That she's not like chewing her out like, shut up Haru, you don't know what you're talking about. I like that they are maintaining that element of her humanity because like, just because that she has these horrible desires in one element of her life doesn't mean that she should suddenly be awful in all elements. It feels more multi-dimensional, and I appreciate that. Of course, now that I said that, watch, and this scene will end with her, like, yelling at Haru.
If I didn't set them straight, who knows what kind of mischief they'd cook up. They might betray me in far more crucial matters.
No doubt
Sounds to
about
me like you're just making up bullshit to justify
I'll
yourself.
frown, but I work at Sapporo City Hall frowns. Look at my boss dog him going to jail.
Well, does she have... how does Japanese government work? Can the mayor just send people to jail? Do you have that power? Like, if you were the mayor, can you say like, goons, take them away to the dungeon or something like that? But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I appreciate that. Well, I guess we're technically going to the ice jail, technically speaking. But thank you, Oak. I really appreciate that.
This man needs medical attention. He's in no condition to work.
I'll help you. Come with me.
Sorry to trouble you.
What, excuse me? What do you think you're doing?
Just stop this, Mari-san!
Haru-chan?
Oh, crap. This is gonna end with yelling.
The Mari-san I saw just now was nothing like the Mari-san I used to know. What happened to the Mari-san that treated everyone around her with kindness? You used to be surrounded by smiles. Everyone who met you was touched by your warmth and compassion. The way I remember you, Mari-san, you were like a sun that shined down on me.
Oh, and of course we're doing different kind of contrasting imagery here. Warmth, the sun, as opposed to snow and ice.
Why did you become like this? Why did you become so cold?
Cold. Okay, Haru, now you're laying it on a bit thick.
Haru.
Oh, look at that. We might not even need to fight a boss. Maybe we're just going to convince her to be a better person. Change her heart through open dialogue rather than disrespecting people's own self-autonomy. Oh, now she's going to yell. Oh.
I can't stop now. For her sake.
For her sake.
Excuse me, but I'll be going now.
Mari-san!
Are we finally going to start alluding to whoever the big bad is here?
Don't pursue her, Haru. She's the monarch of the jail. In other words, our target. The only way we'll change her heart is in the jail.
I know how you feel, but right now we need to get this man to the hospital.
You're right.
I have a list of hospitals nearby. Let's move.
Yay! We saved a life, I guess. That's probably important. I guess that's the thing good guys do. We took the sick staff member to the hospital and returned to Odori Park.
Who does she think she is, treating a sick worker like dog shit?
Ryuji.
My bad.
It's strange how she's so nice to us, but so unforgiving with her staff.
I don't know. I don't know what's making Mari-san act like this.
Distorted desires, Haru. It happened to your dad. It's the same thing. And that turned out okay. I mean, except for the fact your dad died. But, I mean, Hyodo probably won't die.
She wasn't always like that. She used to be kind to everyone. What happened?
There must be a reason. You will find out soon enough. We'll find out, Haru. We'll find out.
You're right. There's no use dwelling on it right now.
The reason will become clear as we progress. Until then, we move forward.
Even though we had an unexpected obstacle, we managed to secure a route to the castle. Tomorrow, let's infiltrate that castle and head straight to Hyodo's cave.
Okay, so maybe we don't need to do like one of those mini bosses to get the key this time. We just go. Well, no, because we got to deliver the calling card still, yeah? Okay, so we're dragging this one out, it seems like. See, Queen said, yes, Logan, why do you think I did the Tomcat? Okay, so that was to let me know that the Hee-Ho Horde was happening. Frulzy says, oh, how I wish I could bludgeon that darned bird with a lesbian. With a half of a lesbian. Frulzy. Morning, Logan. Get any sleep last night? Today, you should know. You were like curled up next to me, Morgana. Today we breach the castle and make sure you're well prepared. Bip, 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 bip. Hey, I just heard something important I want to tell you about. You know, I know you're busy, but you think you can stop by? Whenever's fine, just come see me. I'm granted, we're all just kind of hanging around the same tiny area. I could just walk over to you, but I am uncomfortable with human interaction any more than necessary. Oh crap, we got like 8 new requests.
This is the request.
Oh boy, I just cleared out so many. Oh, there's so many new requests. So many, and they're all for the Sapporo jail. What are these things?
This request?
You're doing this one?
Defeat targeting weaknesses.
You're doing this one?
Defeat Mothman by striking weaknesses.
You're doing this one?
Defeat Principality by striking weaknesses.
You're accepting this
Hang on. No. Sorry, I was bumping the mouse with my cord. What's this one?
This one?
Defeat Kaiwan by these. I will do these like all off stream. I also the prison mail. That's all the Lavenza requests.
You're doing this one?
Junk collecting. I guess I might as well accept that now because I might get that anytime soon. Yeah, so we'll accept that one.
Time to get to work.
And then the others, again, I'll come back and do those like off stream. So we gotta talk to Ryuji, but we should talk to everybody else first. So it looks like we got Haru and Yusuke. Can we get like another 4-leaf clover? Wait, where are they? For Sophia, or now that we've got one, is that just enough? Hey, how you doing?
How awful.
Mari-san is making her staff clean up this cleaning this flower bed up too.
Hey.
Are you okay, Haru? I don't know what to say, but somehow I'll find a way to be useful. Sophia, thank you, and I'm sorry, I need to keep it together.
Interesting. That Shadow Stampede, or March of the Frost, as I've come to call it. My name is so much better than Futaba's. March of the Frost. No. Was nothing short of a marvel. Simply replaying it in my mind's eye fills me with the deepest passion and makes me want to shout from the rooftops. Hee-ho! Oh! Oh, travel is wonderful. Seeing new things stimulates the senses like none other.
Say hee-ho again. No.
Hee-ho!
Yeah. Say hee-ho again.
Hee-ho!
Yeah. Say it again. Oh, sorry, I stepped on your hee-ho.
Hee-ho!
Yeah. Did you have anything new if we talked to you the second time, Haru? Thank you, and I'm sorry. I need to keep it together. Okay, looks like Ryuji is up there. Wait, no, Ryuji is there. Why is... Oh, that's for entering... Okay, so the exclamation point is for entering the dungeon again. So we got to go back and do a loop around, talk to Makoto, Futaba, On, and then Ryuji. And apparently we'll have some type of a hangout with them. Quigita says, get ready, chat, get it here. Sorry, I'm setting something up. Don't worry, I'll be here for the thing. It's Oak now. Wait, oh, it's now Oak. It's now Oak? Oh, Oak said, sorry, I'm setting up something. Sorry, your names are the same color. Sometimes if they're back to back like that. So it was Oak that was saying, setting up something, don't worry, I'll be here for the thing. And then Oak says, hee-ho. There is Makoto. Grocery shopping in Hokkaido is a pretty unique experience. I feel like we have access to food that's only available here. No. Okay, bye. At least some of you guys can do is when I talk to you, you give me like presents and power-ups and crap like that. How you doing, Futaba? You're never a disappointment.
I'm gonna freeze to death.
This jail's freezing! Whatever happened to summer? Almost makes me want to curl up in a kotatsu. Hey, maybe I should put one in the Necronomicon. This kotatsu you speak of, I heard it's difficult to emerge from once you get comfortable. Anything else? Oh, the weather outside is freezing, but my kotatsu's so pleasing. And since I have a Necronomicon, snow or shadow, bring it on, bring it on. Hoo, hoo. I had to change the words a little bit to better fit with the meter, but I think we got the gist of it. Who else we got? Oh, and then just On and Ryuji. I should pause for a second so I can scroll in the chat here. Oak is saying hee-ho. Cyrus says he effing ho. Oak says hee-ho. Quigita says hee-ho, hee-ho. Castle says hee-ho, 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 hee-ho. Bubba says hee-ho. Oak says ha-de-ba.
You ruined it. You said ho-ho instead of hee-ho. Repent for your sins, you repugnant Phil.
Did I say ho-ho instead of hee-ho? Okay, we gotta go back. We gotta go back and see if I did that wrong. And I'm gonna try it again. And I need to fix my mistakes. Will that be acceptable? Repentance, Oak? Thank you very much for the 10 bits. Oh, the weather outside is freezing, but my kotatsu is oh so pleasing. And since I have an economic no, there's no hee-ho in here. Oh, maybe it was reading your comment. Did I say ho-ho instead of hee-ho? Okay, either way, I apologize profusely. But yeah, in the chat, Oak is saying hee-ho, 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 hee-ho. Quigita says hee-ho, hee-ho. Oak says hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho. Cyrus says hee-ho. Quigita says hee-ho. Hey, did your chick ever arrive, waiting host? He's still waiting for a chick. Waiting for a chick. I mean, I guess we could keep buying more items, but I don't want to. Huh?
No, it was your improvised ending line, but it's okay, I forgive you for your effort.
Oh, at the very end, I probably said ho-ho instead of hee-ho. I'm sorry, Oak. I'm sorry. But thank you for the 10 bits. And for your forgiveness, despite your disappointment, which I can only assume is immeasurable. Oh, and over on YouTube, I say Toshi is saying hee-ho! I love that. That is great. It's good to hear them actually say hee-ho, and to really finally experience the canon voice of Jack Frost. Day in and day out, all I hear is the same old fanaticism. People won't shut up about Hyodo. Okay, yeah, we've had this dialogue before. On.
Hey there.
Wouldn't it be nice to celebrate with some authentic Hokkaido cuisine? Meat would be nice too. Jingisukan, for instance. I heard eating lamb is good for your skin. Though I don't come across lamb much, so I wouldn't know how to prepare it.
Leave it to me.
Jingisukan, authentic Hokkaido cuisine. Okay, search complete. I have found a recipe you might like. Have fun. Have Logan make it. Oh, so we got a recipe that way. Ooh, would you please? Oh, and can you teach me too? Oh, that's nice. We didn't even have to pay money for that. Anything else to say on?
Hey there.
Wouldn't it be nice to celebrate some authentic Hokkaido cuisine? Okay, Ryuji, I came a running, bro.
Hey. Oh, hey, Logan. Sorry for calling you out of the blue like that. So listen, I was wondering if you had heard of this. Whenever someone says Sapporo, they automatically think of Sapporo ramen, to which I'm like, yeah, dude, what else? But apparently there's this legendary ramen somewhere around here. It's the king of all ramen. So when I heard that, I was like,
Awesome.
oh, poop, we gotta eat it. The ramen, I mean, not the poop. You feeling me on this ride? Come on, Logan, I need that ramen and I need it now.
We have to go. You're getting too excited. Now's not the time. Yes, we have to go.
We did it!
I knew you'd get it, dude. Let's chow down on some top-tier ramen and get our power levels back up.
I can feel something.
A ramen so delicious they call it king. I would also like to see it, Logan.
Right?
See, you heard the lady now. You don't got a choice. It's at a place called Migoku, and I think it's pretty close by. We'll probably have to get in line.
Please hold on.
Migoku, hold on. I ran a search, but it looks like their legendary ramen is already sold out.
What? For real? What? No, that can't be. How?
It's so popular that all of the meal tickets for it typically sell out moments after the shop opens. Today's portion is already gone too.
Hell?
Yo, when it opens, guess we're crap out of luck then.
No, we may still have a chance. There seems to be an alternate way to get meal tickets.
For real?
For real? Another way? For real?
The shop manager has expressed that he wants tourists to be able to enjoy the ramen as well. So he intentionally set aside some tickets to be sold in a different location. Okay, we gotta go everywhere randomly till we find it.
Whoa, prop to the manager. So, where are they selling their other tickets?
Let's see.
Apparently, it's a shop in Suzushino with a red sign. Sorry, I don't have any more details. The one in the far corner had a red sign. We should check there. I in the back of my head, I thought, like, that looks like the Adobe Acrobat icon. Well, let me read a couple more comments in the chat. I wonder what other stuff chat was saying a little bit ago. Quiggy says, hee-ho, hee-ho. Bumbo says, hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho. Tiff says, hee-ho. Cypher says, Katie, turn off slow mode so we can spam hee-ho. Frulzy says, hee-ho. Quiggy said, Cypher, I'm not a mod. Oak says, Katie isn't a mod. Cypher says, hee-ho. Oh, and there's a clip. Hang on, let me load this up with the clip viewers so we can all watch this together. For anyone who's lurking or who doesn't know the deal, anytime someone posts a clip into the Twitch chat, we will load it up on our clip viewers so we can watch together. This also gives us a timestamp to let us know how far behind in the chat we are. An hour? This is from an hour ago. Okay, am I an hour behind? We're only an hour. No, I can't be. We're an hour and 13 minutes into stream. At one point, I was only like a half hour behind. Oh, is this like foreshadowing for the hee-ho horde? This is titled Quick Fire the Mob. What? Oh, and I also got to remember, you guys got to remind me because we have a request. Hang on, let's get out of this here. I need you guys to remind me because we have a request. Because I got to kill Jack Frost. Defeat Jack Frosts, at least 20 of them using their weaknesses. So remind me the next time we see a bunch of Jack Frosts that I got to use their weaknesses rather than just killing them. It worked out perfectly. I didn't kill any of them, though. I didn't kill any of them. Thank you very much, Queen Katie, for the clip. Cyber says, hee-ho. Bumbo says, hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho. My pronouns are he/ho. Tiff says, hee-ho. Cyber says, hee-ho, hee-ha, hee-ho, hee-ho. Queen says, hee-ho. Frulzy said, Logan, if you don't choose the hee-ho option. Come on, Frulzy, you gotta know me well enough at this point. There was no way I wasn't picking the silly option there. I hope I did not disappoint. Cyber says, hee-ho, hee-ho. Frulzy says, it seems he's to ho another day. Okay, so we gotta find red sign. A red sign? I feel like those are everywhere.
No way, man.
Well, hey, it's more than enough to go off of. Let's go to it and find those tickets. You're on board with this too, yeah? For the ramen. I'll reveal its location. No, for the ramen, bro.
I'll pay you back.
For the ramen. Thanks, man. You mind if I just send this over to you as a request? I'm counting on you, dude. We get to eat this stuff, and I'll make sure I work my tushy off like you've never seen. Goodbye. Gallop!
Having a great time with Virgin in 1999. Good story so far.
Sorry for interrupting the TTS. I thought that was a raid for a second. It was a re-upping of a sub. Thank you so much for re-upping the sub, Gallop. 33 months. Oh, just 3 months away from a 4th subscription, baby. So I don't know who or what Virgin is, but Reverse 1999, that was the game that Queen Katie was streaming a lot, right? Looked like a lot of fun. So Gallop, thank you for re-upping the sub. How are you doing this fine day, evening, morning? What is it in the UK?
I'll reveal your true location should have been the line Joker says when a battle starts in this game.
I'll reveal your true location. We say that whenever we go into like detective mode, Phantom Thief Vision, whatever it's called. right? And we see all the glowing ores, I'll reveal your true location. I think? But thank you for the 10 bits. So maybe I should have said the silly thing there, but I also thought for the ramen was kind of silly. But thank you. That ramen sounds particularly interesting. I'd like to see it too. After you accept the request, let's begin the hunt for the store with the red sign. Oh crap, actually, yeah, a lot. Oh crap, all these stores have red signs. Red sign. Red sign. Red sign. Crap, maybe the one that I saw at the end of the street isn't going to be a big enough hint. But let's accept the request. Wait, where is it? Is it down the very bottom? Wait. Love Supreme. Love Supreme. Ryuji Ramen Freak Sakamoto. He's got a nickname now. I just have to try. Or maybe that's just we have him down as in our phone. I just have to try this famous ramen in Sapporo. I heard they sell tickets for it. I heard just from someone. Don't know who it was. For at the store with the red sign. Let me know if you get your hands on any. Accept the request.
Okay.
Yes.
Let's do our best.
We got delivered 2 of them. I want to check out the place that I saw though. Holy crap! Yes, they all have red signs. All of them. This was the one that I noticed. It was, it's an information desk.
I'm gonna execute whoever invented streamer mode. I can't believe I missed the he-horde.
Vero! I am so sorry, Vero. It was delightful. It was fun. Vero, do you need me to I was gonna say I could send you a message, but if you're on streamer mode, you won't even get the ping from the message. But Vero, thank you for the 10 bits. Were you doing fun stuff at least? If you had streamer mode on, I'm assuming you were playing a game with some friends. Were you playing some more Peak? I hear that game is Peak. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun. Over on YouTube, Frozy says, YouTube, good to be back. Vero, I'm happy to see you. How are you? Information
Leave
desk.
it to me.
It looks rather busy here. Luckily, you have me instead. Okay, so yeah, we gotta check. Vero, this is the worst. We're looking for a store with a red sign. Everything has a red sign. This has a red sign. Curry restaurant.
Welcome. Come back soon.
That wasn't it. This has a red sign. We can't get in. This has a red sign. Cell phone shop. There are an awful lot of smartphone models available nowadays. Yours is a rather comfortable one, Logan. This has a red sign. Yeah, everything. Everything is red. Oh, maybe this is probably where the line is. Sapporo Ramen Alley. I wouldn't even know where to begin looking for a meal in a place like this. Welcome.
Take a gander.
Take a gander. I'm gonna buy another one of these though.
That's good. Thanks for coming again.
And okay, what else has red signs?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, it's these folks again we can check in on. Hi, lady. Hey there, handsome. Want to buy me a drink? Oh, that would be the same dialogue as before, so it's probably the same with this guy. Okay, this place has a red sign. That's just a vending machine. Wait, does this one sell SP items? One of them sells SP items, doesn't it? Nope, not this one. No, wrong button. Sorry, the cancel button is the select button in this game. Liquor store.
Let's go.
Looks like a liquor store. We don't have any business going in there. Karaoke Bigacho. I saw similar singing shops like this in Shibuya. People sure do love to sing. Is it this one? The seafood bowl shop. We've got the freshest seafood around. Okay, buy a couple of these while we're here.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
I hate the randomness of this. There's nothing you can figure out what happened. I'm gonna check the chat. But I hate the randomness of this. It's I wish they did more than just a red sign. But apparently I gotta check the chat. What, huh? Oh, Hype Train just started! Oh, that's really cute, waving emote it has on it. Babanon gifted a sub to Bumbo! Bumbo, you no longer have to worry about accidentally giving me money from ads anymore. Now you can refresh to your heart's content. Thank you so much, Babanon! Bumbo! So thank you, now we're at a Hype Train that is already at 63% for level 1. Okay, so I will read some more chat here. Cypher says, they're so from heaven, hee-ho. Tiff says, hee-ho. Frulzy says, I may have to bludgeon you with a lesbian. Cypher says, hee-ho, hee-ho. Frulzy says, it seems, I'd rather he's to-ho another day. Cypher says, hee-ho, hee-ho, hee-ho. Queen said, this has been my favorite part of the game. Tiff says, hee-ho. Oh, another clip. This time from Oak. Let me load this one up with the clip viewer. If this is from the hee-ho horde, this will be able to catch Vero up. on what has transpired.
My eyes.
Let me pause it. Let me pause this. Oh, I know what it is. Yeah. This one's fine, I guess. See, only 30 minutes behind though. There we go. Let's see this.
I can hardly believe my eyes. Oh, I haven't felt this way since I met my 2 live lobsters.
I mean, he seemed, you heard the way he hoed back at the park. He hoeing it up in that park afterward. So thank you very much for the clip. Oh, Cypher says, okay, bit's over. Chat goes back to normal. Tiff says, yes, it is normal time now. Cypher said, one more time, guys. He-ho. Frilzy says, he-ho. Cypher says, anyways, rank 2 with Hulkenberg. Bungler is insane. Castle says, is the moon not romantic? It depends. The moon is romantic if you're into butts, because then you like a full moon. Tiff says, no, the moon is a rock. Cypher says, no, the moon is Logan's forehead. It's shiny, smooth, and very white after all. And it reflects light, just like the real moon does. That is true. You found my secret shame. My secret shame. Guess it makes sense they're not all that busy this early in the day. Everything has red signs. I almost just wanted to dive in front of that car because everything has red signs. Okay, it's not going to be Big Bang. Well, we should check. Maybe they have a promotion with Big Bang Burger. No. Okay, keep going. Check every place that has a red sign. This is the worst. Sweet shop. No. What about vending? No, vending machine. No. Keep going. Huh? Oh, this is very red sign.
Logan begins playing Mario 1-to-1 in his head every time he makes a pun.
Oh, is that what I did? Oh, what's this? He seems troubled. I wonder what could be his deal. Whatever it may be, let's ask him about the King Ramen meal tickets. Oh, did somebody say something that I missed at the beginning? Was, the pharmacy manager's welcome. Maybe we found the place. So you're here for the ramen too, of course. Yes, I'm the one who keeps a few tickets on hand for tourists who don't know how it works around here. But I can't sell you any. Now I'll have to ask you to leave. Why can't you? So are you sold out? Are you a sellout? You sold out? Well, I do have them, but I can't allow them to be used. If we're to sell you, there's no subject in that sentence. If we're to sell you, not if I were to sell you. If we're to sell you these tickets, I'd be injuring the chef indirectly. Yes, the success of his restaurant is a great thing in one way, but in another, the physical toll it has taken on his body is just not worth the reward. At the pace he works now, his elbow's liable to give out any time now. Of course, you might say, why not take breaks? Get more staff. Shut up! Can't tell him how to live his life. He's such a perfectionist, he has to do everything himself or it won't happen. He refuses to listen to medical advice for a reason. He doesn't believe in medical advice. He doesn't believe in medicine, in vaccines. He doesn't even believe that blood exists in the body. So I lighten his burden for him. The best I can do is hang on to these as long as possible. The fewer tickets in circulation, the longer he can stay healthy.
If that's so...
We need to find a way to get that ramen. We're gonna kill this guy. Would you sell the tickets if the chef's elbow were okay? Well, is someone is talking on your phone? Well, I'd be happy to, but it's not like there's any sort of magic potion that could fix an elbow without any recovery time necessary. Huh?
Wait, blood exists in the body? I've only ever seen it outside the body. I don't believe you.
Blood is like... It's like Schrodinger's cat. Oh no, the hype train is finishing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Choo choo! I'll disembark from the hype train. Thank you very much again, Batmanon, for the sub. And yes, thank you for the 10 bits. Yeah, it's like once it needs to be in the body, but then once you observe it, it's not. It's a conundrum. I think, well, I guess you can kind of observe it. What's the thing they do where they inject you with like the very slightly radioactive, like glowing dye, and then they take an X-ray or something, and they can like track your circulatory system. But that is using radiation, and that's what made it Godzilla. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I appreciate that. It's not like there's any kind of magic potion that could fix an elbow without any recovery time necessary. Probably the only thing that would work is a compression sleeve. But one of those could cost upwards of $5. That way you could work right off the bat without blowing it out. It'd have to be a custom-made for him. Flexible but durable material, water-resistant but not airtight so we can wear it in the hot kitchen. I'm pretty sure he'd already have a sleeve like that if it existed, so there's no reason to consider it. Searching the internet for it now. Found one, ordered here.
Hey.
Okay, I've got it. We'll have the material soon enough with your help if you're willing. Really? Whatever it takes. I'll send you a request with the relevant details, Logan. Oh, we're doing another request. We must prevail in our quest for King Ramen. Okay, so now we got a Sophia request. We got another one. Why?
Here's what I found.
It's a good thing I didn't accept those other requests. If we'd been full, we wouldn't be able to do any of this crap. Trapped in a nightmare.
You're doing this one?
But Mona, desire tracker extraordinaire. Oh, there's Mona. I picked up a desire in Sendai jail that hasn't returned. Oh, that's just a regular thing. That's not one of these timed ones. There we go. The Apothecary's Connection.
You're accepting this request?
I wonder if we can find out about it in the Apothecary's diary. Requester, Sophia, eyes bigger than her stomach. The quickest route to meal tickets is for the renowned Sapporo Ramen would be to assist the pharmacy manager, providing the supple tentacles of 10 shadows ought to do a trick. But we can't go back into the jail. Can we? How are we supposed to
doing this one?
do this? Because these are timed. Let's save. And let's see what happens if we try to go back to the camper. If the game will just let us go back into the jail and then we can just like really quickly kill 10 shadows with Sophie. No, that advances the story. But if we advance the story, we'll have to leave town and we won't be able to finish. Well, we talked to everybody else there, so I guess we'll just trust the game to know what it's doing. I'm gonna really quickly see if we can pick another 4-leaf clover for Sophia. She deserves 2 4-leaf clovers, then she can put them together and have 8 leaves. I'm guessing we can't, but I just want to try. And garden. Hey, Logan, what do you say we look for a 4-leaf clover? Yay, we'll do another one. Let's do it. Let's find another one. Boop, boop, ba-doop, ba-doop, ba-doop.
Okay.
It's a 4-leaf clover.
Well done.
I'm glad you managed to find one. I sure hope something good happened. Okay. Oh, because that increases our bond. Oh, crap. I should be doing this, like, every day. Could I have, like, left the dungeon every single time? Like, every 5 minutes and just gone and doing another one of those? Did we collect any more bond points, though? Are we still at only 1 point? Only 1 point. Okay, let's, I guess, go carry on. All right, let's gather at the hideout. Yeah, we'll just explore the jail. I mean, we haven't sent the calling card, so this can't be the boss fight yet, right? I assume? Let's check the shop real quick. There might be a couple items we can buy for really cheap.
This should be helpful.
Because things are sometimes on sale. Select coffee beans and salmon. Let's, just one. Just one and salmon.
Would you like?
We can buy 2 salmons.
Thanks for your patronage.
All right, let's head on in. Explore the jail. Sapporo. Infiltrate the jail, yes.
All right, let's go.
I'll read some more in the chat now. Quickita said, Mariko, are you calling yourself worthless? Cyber said, would she be wrong? Quickita said, because she works in the city hall too. Cyber says, maybe in an older Japan, I guess. Fortin's announcement tomorrow. Yay! Loki, that mayor can get it? I mean, she's not my type, but to each your own. Quickita said, I know you're hyped for Metaphor, but be careful as you're yapping. Some folks watching might also be blind to the game. Oh, that's a good point. Because, yeah, you don't want to be giving spoilers for the game, a game we're not currently playing. So it might be best to not be giving play-by-play. Cypher says, I mean, I think it's fine, but if Modern Logan tells me to stop, it will. I think it's a good idea just because, as I said, we're not playing Metaphor right now, and so there's no guarantee that people will be here that they've played it. So we don't want to spoil it. Quickita said, yeah, but if you start talking about spoilers in a stream about a game that's unrelated, that's not good. Cypher says, true. BRB gonna go get another pee bottle to drink? It's flavored water that looks like pee to me. Don't worry. Okay, maybe it's just Mountain Dew. Over on YouTube, Jack says, "Hey, Fruzy, I can't talk." Fruzy says, "Hi, Jax. Since you're able to hang out, can we get a Jax fact from you? I want to get a Jax fact." I assume we should just jump into the first area.
To the castle.
No, not to the castle, Haru.
That's the spirit, Noir. We'll follow your
No, I just want to kill some stuff with Sophia and then turn around and leave.
Let's go.
Let's go. But I assume that because it's like with Sophia, I gotta tag team over to her. So yeah, that's what we're doing now.
Stomach just growled. Think the shadows could hear?
Yours.
Ryuji always being loud. I love you, Sophia. Okay, so there's a shadow we just got to defeat. How many is the request? Was it 10 that we need to defeat as Wait, did we not? Oh, I don't think we've accepted it. I'm glad I checked. I could actually click accept on it. Apothecary connection. 10 of them.
Are you double checking the request?
And have I not?
Are you double checking the request?
Can I not accept it here?
Are you double checking the request?
Okay, I think I need to go back to the entrance. Hang on. False alarm. False alarm. I guess I got to accept the request out here. Return to the jail.
Get out of here.
Yes, Morgana, I'm sorry. I know everybody was hyped. Okay, so I couldn't accept it there. That was my mistake. So I've said also before I go, please never do that Ryuji voice again. It doesn't fit him in this slide. It's too late. Too late. We're doing that. I've been doing that for a couple of years with the Ryuji. It is ingrained into my very DNA. Okay, so we wanted Apothecary Connection.
You're doing
There we
this
go.
one?
Accept. Yes, accept the request.
Okay, let's do our best.
Now we can head in.
Get to work.
All right, let's gather the hideout. Fruzy says, no, I mean the full lesbian. I want to swing a fully sized anemic librarian lesbian. So specific. At the bird like I'm trying to hit a home run in baseball. Okay, now my next question is anemic librarian lesbian an accurate description of someone in Toho? And that's why you said that? Or is that just like your preferred flavor of lesbian? Oak says, this is just the plot of Deltarune, and then Miss Vero 19 times. I know, but Vero's here now. And then Quick Katie Mrs. Vero 20 times. Frulzy Mrs. Vero 21 times. Bumbo Mrs. Vero 22 times. Oak says, Jack Frost, my goat, Cozy with the lurk. Well, I thank you for the lurk, Cozy. Hope you get feeling better. Cyber says, I'm back with my 2 bottles of pee. Gallop, and there's where Gallop re-up the sub. Thank you again, Gallop. I appreciate that. And now we got a tag team. And I pause because I got to rotate or scroll through the chat here. There we go.
Guys, quit acting like I am dead.
You were dead to us. We missed you so much. You were gone and lost to us. But now you're back, Firo. And thank you for the 10 bits. I mean, that just shows how much we appreciate you. Oh crap! No, I think I don't know if all out attacks counts as defeating with Sophie. Let's find out. Look how she just dives splayed out like a little spider. Oh, is there another one? I'm attacking the vending machine with my yo-yos. Okay, let's see if that counted for the request.
This is the
Oh, we got 9 bond things. Oh no, the accepted ones are all the top. Where's the Apothecary Connection?
I'm working on this one.
Okay, so it can't be an all-out attack. It has to be just like. Oh, that's just Joker.
Okay, let's keep it.
Let's find another shadow. All right, Sophie needs to murder you, ladies. Can I just? Oh no, crap! I accidentally hit all-out attack. I'm so like used to that. Darn it, Sophie! Let Sophie do the killing blow. I'm so bad at this. I am so bad at this. I guess do the next one.
Was that not a challenge?
And ambush! I just gotta keep my finger only on the square button. No circles. No circles allowed. No, not gonna do. I don't care, game, how much you tell me. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3. Thank you for letting Sophie do those. So I guess only those are the only ones that counted. Oh, I forgot. I gotta wait a second for this to clear before I can go to my other menu.
This is the request. You're already working on this one.
Oh, it's gotta be Mothmen. It's not just shadows. I am dumb. So we gotta go to Arboretum and Sapporo Tower. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Hang on, I'm dumb.
Here's hoping the
I mean, I know that you guys already know that I'm dumb, but it's good to just remind you. I thought it was just shadows. It's not just shadows, it's Mothman. Mothman. Go to other checkpoint. Let's go to Arboretum. That had a lot of them. Yes, we've got this now. Quickity said, Verdon is a pro tag reverse 1999. She's a cutie patootie. Oh, hang on.
There's a treasure chest.
It is the treasure chest.
Should we open it?
No, it's okay. Oh, crap, we gotta tag her to Sophie.
ahead.
There we are.
Oh my.
All mine.
Should we go find out?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, there we go. Let's see if all-out attacks count. We'll try an all-out attack here and see if it's like we defeat just while we're controlling Sophie or if she needs to deliver the killing blow. So that was everybody. Let's let that clear out and let's see what actually did or didn't count. Sorry this is taking a while, but this is important. This is for... Oh, we got it! Now we can return. Anything from my bro and his noodles.
Keep it coming.
I must support my bro's nudes. His ramen nudes. So it's fine. It's perfectly appropriate. Return from jail. Oh, and the game is stuttering. The game is stuttering so much. That's not me. That's not the stream. That is just the game. The Gallop says, close to 4 a.m. Are you staying up till that point, or did you wake up at 4 a.m.? Oak says, quote, it's I'll reveal your true form, usually. There we go. Oak says, we legally have to call Ryuji Ramen Freak now. Simon says, bro, I'm not a fan of this new Ryuji voice. That's the thing, though. To us, it's not new. To us, that is an old Ryuji voice. And so I'm sorry, I'm not changing it. Oak says, I'm filing a motion to get Ramen Freak's name changed on his birth certificate. That needs to be his legal middle name. This which raises a question. I brought this up before in I can't remember what stream. Oh, it was Persona 5 Royal. Do they have middle names in Japan? I honestly am not sure. Oh wait, that's right. We need to actually complete the request now, right?
This is the request.
And so we'll report it. Yeah, we report the request. Complete the request.
Thank you very much.
Excellent. This amount should suffice. Thank you for your assistance, Logan. If we give these to the pharmacy manager, he should be able to switch together an effective compression sleeve with the outer layers.
Okay.
Quote,
Let's go.
I can almost smell the ramen already. I would say if this device had any olfactory input. Let's return to the Suzushino pharmacy.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, there's a lot of points, a lot of bond points. Can we just we gotta just fast travel over there. It was on one of the corners, I think. I can't remember which one. So it's just gonna fast travel. I gotta scroll in the chat. Vera says, I need to leave my phone close, but I need to do better about that too. I also need to be better about responding to people's messages and making posts in certain Discord channels and things like that. Oak says also, Vera said I was playing Resident Evil 5. Oh, that's right, that's what we were playing last time. Bubba says, just had to hit Coco, and I have lit a candle, vibing, for real. Wait, just had hit Coco? Had to hit, hot cocoa is probably what I meant. It's a typo. I'm like, you hit cocoa. You had hot cocoa, so now you're vibing for real. You're back. I told you the tickets aren't for sale. Logan, lay it on him. What the? Wow, these are surprisingly strong for how flexible they are. And they don't feel like they'd be too tough to cut and stitch. I think this could actually make for a solid compression sleeve. I'm gonna get started on it right now. Hey, you know who you are? You're the savior of the best ramen in all of Sapporo. What's your name?
I am Sophia.
I am
humanity's companion.
Aw, she takes the credit. Yeah, it's her. She takes the credit. Huh? Is that a girl on the phone again? I refuse to give a girl credit. I will take credit. Whatever, thank you. Meal tickets are going back on sale to the public once the sleeve's done. But for you, I'll sell you some right now.
Well done.
Okay, so I'm glad they're not doing the thing where it's like, I'm gonna go make it, then fade down, fade up. It's done. Because this is one of those games where time passing is a game mechanic. Hooray, we did it. Make sure you buy 2. We shouldn't disappoint Ryuji. Yay. All right, it's fine, Ryuji. I know that I only got report it in my menu, but I want to be standing right next to him when I do that. I'm gonna walk right up to Ryuji and say, hey, Ryuji, check this out. I'm pulling out my phone and I'm doing this in front of you. What is in this case here? Oh, that's, I hope that's not real sushi out here. It'd be going bad. Hey, Ryuji. Request.
The request.
What?
You're already working on this one.
Oh, we gotta actually buy them from the pharmacy. I thought he had given them to us. I'm sorry, back across the street. Back across the street. I am dumb. I'm getting my steps in. Pharmacy. Hello, please take your time. There's the meal ticket. Yes, we want 2 of those. Buy them. Anything else to be good? Let's get some cod liver oil. That's always a smart investment. And some soupon drink. Anything else we need? No, this is good. This is good. All right, now we'll head over to Ryuji. Oops, that was wrong button. Wrong button.
What will it be today? Come again.
And I'll read some more. Oak says, don't light hot chocolate on fire. It's already hot enough. Bubba says, I need to make a flaming bumbo. I love it. I love it. That sounds amazing. No, actually, that would be good because what you do... Oh, Bumbo. This is a legit good idea. I bet people would actually like this. And I'm not joking. So make hot cocoa. Imagine like a big old mug of hot cocoa. And then put large marshmallows, like the kind that you use at campfires, and just briefly light them on fire and then have the customer blow them out. It's like when you're roasting the marshmallows. And then you get like a little bit of burned marshmallow. I mean, I prefer raw marshmallows, but I bet some people would legit like that. Bumbo, you should make flaming bumbos for realsies. Hey, Ryuji. I'm doing my request right in front of you now. Love Supreme. Complete the request.
Dude, this is amazing.
Dude, holy crap, you did it. I can't believe it. You're amazing, Logan.
I'd sing a little ditty for a bowl of my own. And if you found it helpful, I'd yodel through the phone. See, I am singing it.
Hey, wait. Hey. What the F was that?
I want to see the King Ramen too, so I helped.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure what you mean by that. I'm not prejudiced because you're AI. I'm prejudiced because you're a girl, like the guy at the pharmacy. But I'm not sure I want to ask.
I'll pay you back for that.
Anyway, thanks, Sophia and Logan.
No prob.
All right,
let's
go.
Let's get to the restaurant. Legendary Ramen, here we come.
Whoa.
Good job.
Yay. Ryuji, we got to go to the restaurant. Let's go.
Beautiful destination, my keister. Kind of ruins the beauty seeing a sick employee get abused. Well, at least the food's beautiful. Take this seafood bowl, for instance. It's pretty much a work of art.
It's incredible.
Right? How can I not eat this?
Really, at a time like this? But it does look tasty, and at this price, it's a steal. Well, the lady has spoken. Let's all.
No.
Unfortunately, it seems that pets are not allowed.
Yeah.
What? Not again? Anything else, Ryuji? Don't worry, they do take out 2 so we can all eat together. Oh, Lady On, you slay me with your thoughtfulness. Lady On, it's slay, lady. Slay, she's a slady on.
Man, just hearing you hurts my ears.
Okay, so I guess that request is just done. That we off screen
This is the request.
got all of that. Oh, and we got new bond points.
Let's see.
Was that was a very loud Makoto. So who was it? Was it Bumbo that was saying what we should and shouldn't be spending points on? Somebody did. What would you guys recommend? Because we got 17 more points to spend now. But we can figure that out later. Let's head back to the camper. And I'll read some more.
Speaking of taking credit from women, here's a fun fact. Much like a pharmacy guy, many inventions were credited to men instead of women, including but limited to wireless communication and computer algorithm, and I forgot the rest. I'm too lazy to Google, so it's a fun fact from the Noggin Zero. I remember this.
Hey, okay, I'll read the rest of that one in a second. This one's...
Did Logan say roast? LoganRobo uses light mode on Discord like he's trying to blind himself before true love ever finds him. He's so lonely, even his Discord status says available, but no one's brave enough to DM. He's such a great guy that it's suspicious, like.
Okay, so both got abruptly interrupted because they were both long, so let me read the rest of these TTSs. So first, the one from Vero was saying, I forgot the rest, I'm too lazy to Google, so it's a fun fact from the Noggin. I remember this from someone's presentation back in college. And then the rest of what Rukov was saying, he's such a great guy that's suspicious, like, are you secretly farming goodwill for XP? And vanilla being overpowering, only Logan could call the safest flavor in existence. Too intense. No, it's the opposite. I mean, I have never called vanilla too intense. I've said it's too boring. Like, it's boring by itself, vanilla ice cream, but it is a flavor. It is a flavor. So if you have vanilla ice cream in a milkshake and squirt some chocolate syrup, it's not that it's overpowering, it's that it's a vanilla shake with, by the way, a little dab of chocolate. It has a flavor. It's boring as heck. That's why I never want a vanilla milkshake. But yes. And yeah, I'm a potion hoarder. I guess I'm a goodwill hoarder. I'm gonna hoard that goodwill. I'm never gonna make use of it. I'm never gonna like call in any favors or anything like that. Also, for the record, my Discord should be, I hope it doesn't say available. I usually have it set on invisible because I get nervous when people can like tell when I'm online and stuff. Mainly because way back in the day, we had a certain someone who is not around anymore, who used to like ambush me anytime I'd go online. And so it made me really gun shy about Discord. But thank you, Vero and Rukop, each of you for the 10 bits. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, like, so what was it that Vero was saying? It was wireless communication and computer algorithms. Well, in that case, we just need to come up with Rule 63 names for all famous inventors. Because you had the inventor of the television was Philo T. Farnsworth, right? What would be a female version of the name Philo? I was gonna say maybe Philian, but I think Philian is gender neutral. So anyway, I'm gonna read a couple more comments in the chat though as we get going back in here. Oh, hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat. That's why I paused in the first place. Quita said, Logan, do you want some help? I looked up the location. Okay, that's gotta be when I was looking for the red signs. We eventually got there. It just took way too long. And it wasn't fun, it was just trial and error. Hot take, I don't think trial and error is a fun game mechanic, you know, huh?
Logan is a great guy. Last time I was here, I think I was too nice to him. I try to equal it out. So chat, sorry if that came off as too mean.
No.
Was trying to even it out, or Logan won't trust my words.
No, that was just the right amount of mean. So I appreciated it, Rukop. Thank you for the 10 bits.
I always say that people who say chocolate is more popular than vanilla, so it's actually the more boring flavor, are wrong. It's more popular, but it has infinitely more flavor than vanilla.
Who say chocolate is more popular than vanilla, so it's actually the more. Oh no, yeah. I think that it can come across as a boring opinion because so many people. But yeah, there's a reason for it. Sometimes if an opinion is commonly shared, there may be a reason behind it. Oh my gosh! And guess what, chat? Guess what? When I went grocery shopping this week, I treated myself. I got some chocolate ice cream. I probably shouldn't. I hate splurging, but I got some.
Feel it too easy.
Fila. Huh. I don't know if I've heard that name, but that could also be like a feminine version of the name Philip. So it could work on multiple levels. So Fila Farnsworth. So thank you very much, Vero. And since that was too easy, now we all know who to turn to for Rule 63 names of people. Wait, how much money do I have? 200K. It's nice. Okay, let's save in case I didn't already. And then we've got to go in there and hit a dead end because we still haven't sent the calling card, right?
Let's get to work.
All right, let's gather at the hideout. And we'll check the shop one more time. I doubt anything is new because we just barely bought a couple of items here.
There's a sale happening. Now's your chance
Yeah,
to shop.
because we got the salmon and the coffee beans. Have you stocked up on any new armors?
Which one?
And nope, we got the best things, so let's head on in. Huh, Deba?
Wait, does Ovaltine have ice cream? Because Logan thinks Ovaltine is chocolate.
Well, the chocolate flavor is. The malt Ovaltine is not, because it comes in 3 varieties. There's chocolate, there's malt, and there's chocolate malt. And I always get the chocolate. But here's the thing. You guys want to know the real extra secret to not only an authentic chocolate milkshake, but to the best chocolate milkshake? And this is a real thing. Whenever I make one at home, put in chocolate ice cream, yes. Put in milk, yes. And then the secret ingredient. You sprinkle in several scoops of Ovaltine with it as well. So yes, Harukabi, yes, you joke, but oh, that Ovaltine goes in the chocolate milkshakes. So thank you very much for the 10 bits. All right, you are here. Let's infiltrate the jail, yes.
All right, let's go.
Let's go, yay. Oak says, Vero, how much will your marketable plushies cost? I would buy a Vero plushie. Oak says, wow. Bubba says, Babylon. Quigata said, Logan just yelled for potato, I have a location. I'm sorry if it took so long, Queen Katie, but we made it. Bumble says, I know it too. Oak says, plushies. not blushes. Oh, I misread that. I didn't even notice the typo because I saw the word marketable, and I'm always used to that being followed up by plushies. Okay, so yeah, we just want the main street. So we're gonna go right to that checkpoint. So we're gonna be right next to the did it say government office? Is that what's up ahead? Yeah, you're awfully sassy. You're not awful sassy, like you're awfully
Check that
sassy.
out.
I'll go to the other side so we can go to frozen spoon again. That can remind us of the horrible conversation we had before about frozen spoons. And now we turn around because this way. And it was an integrated circuit. Oh, that's one thing I'm supposed to collect for the request. Was that the last one? Junk collection part 2?
Working on this one.
Strange circuit. So we still need one more. All right, let's go. Running. Oh, I can't run anymore. Oh, I'm just running in place. Oh, I look so cool running like this.
No shadows detected.
Honestly, this is not safe. I'm running with a weapon in my hand. That's not good. Okay, former government office. Pew! And Queegator said, Oak, could you let Logan know I have the location name if he needs it? Oak says, yeah, Tiff with the lurk. Thank you so much for the lurk, Tiff. I appreciate you being here. Let me take a look over at YouTube chat real quick. Oh, hang on. We got to wait until, in case something happens.
That's Mari-san's castle.
It is. All right, over to the YouTube chat. Fruzy says, yes, she's the lesbian who lent me her lesbian power, and says, Patchoey? Or Patchwee? Says, or Patchy, as the main character calls us. Jack says, I think it works for almost mindless games like this. The F around and find out philosophy can be fun. I mean, I guess maybe it's just me. I just like there to always be a way to figure it out without having to resort to that. But Jax, again, we need a Jax fact for today. Oh, and we got a new person here. Black Dark Playas saying hack and slash Persona. It is Black Dark Playas. Are you still here? I saw. I've been checking YouTube as frequently tonight because it's a bit sleepier over there. And so I don't know if you're still here, but if you are still here, let me give you the rundown of the channel real quick. My name is Logan, as you probably guessed. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. The two main games we're alternating between right now are this, Persona 5 Strikers, and the 100 Line, Last Defense Academy. However, last Sunday and this Sunday, day after tomorrow, we're playing Me-Side. It's a smaller game, it's a psychological horror game about where like you have this phone app where you take care of this cute anime girl, and you've been like sucked into it, and she's kind of crazy, but there's like multiple copies. It's hard to explain, but it's a lot of fun. So that's going to be on Sunday. So welcome. May I call you? What would you prefer me to call you for short? Black? Should I call you Black? Should I call you Plays? Plays. Black Dark Plays. Oh, I'll call you Black, I guess. Unless BLK stands for something else. That could be bacon, lettuce, and no, cauliflower starts with a C. Are there any vegetables that start with a K? I don't know. That is Mari-san's castle.
Its appearance is rather striking. The closer we get, the more vivid its detail.
I mean, it's a building, but it's got a knife and a fork.
Detail aside, we can't get in again.
Then let's search for another entrance.
Right as the vocals in the song go, yeah! Okay, it looks like there's a checkpoint over here. There it is. Let's save the checkpoint. Former government office has been registered as a checkpoint. Save. Save. Deba?
Bacon, lettuce, keys.
Keys. Keys. That's the name of the bats in Zelda, right? The keys. Is that spelled like that? So it's like little bat wings. Just don't tell Queen Katie. We shouldn't let her know that we're eating bats. Apparently. And sorry the game is stuttering. I have been checking OBS and it doesn't look like we've been dropping any frames or having lag issues tonight. At least not on my end that I can see. So hope y'all are doing okay. Ambush! Rip off your face! Ah, violence! All out attack! Yay. Quick said never mind, he got it. It was... Oh, hang on, there's more. I thought the fighting was over. Sorry, Queen Katie, I'm right back to your comment in a moment. But moths are trying to kill me. That may not sound dangerous, but they are also moth men, which I don't know if that means a radioactive moth bit a man or a man did it with a moth. And this is their offspring? Thank you, Sophia, for healing me. The Moz. Oh, and there's one more. Oh, now he's dead. Good? Well, good. Let's get that. Ah, it's a big thing with the gun. Also, check the map in case there was any other paths. Okay, this is the dead end that we're on here, so there's probably gonna be like a treasure chest or something.
Yay! We did it!
Yay, on!
Let's keep going.
This place is perfect for an ambush.
And kill these things. Kill these things as well.
Show 'em what we're made of.
Okay, I was gonna say I probably should be using the doing the requests to kill these things with their weaknesses, but I feel like that's gonna drain our SP before a boss fight, so that's not good. I can always do these things later on. Now,
If only all battles were this easy.
yeah.
Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Nothing to worry about here.
Gonna go play with the sleep
Let no
pinata.
treasure chests go unopened.
Oh, you're only gonna hit it or play with it instead of hit it, because you usually headbutt it, right? You're gonna play with it. Enjoy the time with the sleep pinata. Good night, Rukov. You're awesome. Again, I hope your new job is treating you well and going well. You're awesome. Sleep well. Thank you for the 10 bits. Yeah, Quick said it was Akagire. Get it, Logan? Akagire. Aka for red. Oh, so there was a hint. It's a red sign, not because of the color red, but because of the name of the place. I take back my complaint. That is clever. That is clever. That is good. I was the one who was in the wrong there. Quick says, Logan weekend, you can go back to the Sapporo jail. I thought it was going to be like maybe a thing where that if we go in, it might clear it, because even though we haven't delivered the calling card, it just seemed like that was going to be a boss fight. Because it was odd that it made us leave and come back. So I was just worried. But my fears were unfounded. And we got it. Because I know that the requests that we get from characters of the party, I think the game said they're timed, and if you leave the city, you cannot go back and finish those ones. And so I just didn't want that to happen. But we're back now. Please, die moths. I'll let it attack on just this one moth, all by itself. The other ones over there, they're all fine. Ow, not again. Okay, that didn't dizzy me that time. All right, I'll let attack on some more moths. Is everything dead? Nope, you're still alive. Oh, and I got a couple of masks. Oh. Everybody alive, and every good guy alive, every bad guy dead. Oh, we all leveled up again. Yay.
Nice work, ladies and gents.
Okay, I gotta pause for a second because I can scroll in the chat. Bubba says, you will get an opportunity. Quick said, it's only limited when you leave Sapporo. Vera said, okay, I return. Welcome back from you, Lurk. Quick said, Logan, you have to press the leave button for progressing the story.
Something's there. Let's check it out.
I'm not good at this game. Gwena said you did the same for the other two locations. Welcome back, Vero. Sometimes I forget I'm a VIP because I keep expecting slow mode to hit me. What is the length of our slow mode right now? Because I feel like it might not need to be so...
Ready for an ass kicking?
I'm going to pause. We got a giant moth, and giant moths are not good. Actually, I don't know how far behind I am, but I do want to check and see. Oh, we only got like a 10-second slow mode. That's not too bad, right?
Engaging the enemy.
I remember we had a hard time with the moths, so we need to get whatever it's weak against. It's weak against bullets.
Take this.
Oh, yeah, so we want to shoot it. Isn't that like what the striking is? Pa-pa-pow, pa-pa-pa-pow, da-pa-pa-pow. And then we shoot it again.
Take this.
Oh, hang on, no, there's an all-out attack I can do.
Follow-up attack.
Why no, I didn't want follow-up, I wanted all out. And pa-pa-pow. All out, all-out attack. And we're ow! It's so chaotic.
First time chatter.
Oh, we
It's
gotta-
our raid from yesterday.
Oh, hang on! Okay, let me scroll to the bottom of the chat. So thank you very much for the heads up here. Thank you for the 10 bits. It's Peaches Kimmy.
I mean, I can make it possible. You can do that.
Oh, that is such a cute little drawing.
I want you to do that.
I always enjoy artwork streams. I've said it before, but like watching people do art is like watching a magic trick, but there's no trick.
We're getting bold.
So thank you so much for being here, Peaches Kimmy. So let me scroll to the thing because I read every comment in chat, but I'm often behind. I'm like about 20 minutes behind in chat right now. So Vera lets me know when we have first time chatter, so I can scroll down to see it. There we go. Says hi. Thank you for yesterday's raid again. Oh, and thank you for the follow. Was that Peaches Kimmy doing the follow? I for some reason it's not showing up exactly right now. I have a thing which should show, but it's not. So thank you for the follow. Let me give the rundown on the channel real quick here. We stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now we're playing Persona 5 Strikers. We're also alternating with the 100 line Last Defense Academy. However, Sunday we're playing Me-Side, so that's just like a shorter game. But our big 2 games, Persona 5 Strikers, 100 line. Sunday's going to be Me-Side. Welcome, and thank you for being so welcoming to our community. I try to mention this to people. I don't always follow the people that we raid into, but you had just like a very, very fun, positive vibe to you, and I enjoyed being there. I couldn't stick around for very long the other night because I unfortunately it was late and I had other things I needed to do. But welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here, and thank you for the follow. I appreciate that, and I hope you don't come to regret your follow by going, oh my gosh, this guy he's not worth watching. He doesn't even play the game. He just gets distracted by chat. Speaking of getting distracted by chat, I should read some chat, because as I said, I read every comment, and I'm behind. But again, welcome. Should I call you Peaches for short or Kimmy for short? Please do let me know what you prefer if you get a chance, because whatever I know you as when I first meet you will imprint on me like a baby bird. Let's see. Quiggity says, oh, excuse me, I read that. Oak says, how much will the Vero marketable plushie cost? Vera says $5. That's a good deal. Vera, I'm going to be honest, you could get away with charging 4 times that. Oak says, very affordable. We'll be purchasing 1,000 of them to give to the homeless. You have to give them for free now. I'm filming you for TikTok. Vera said, I need to pay the workers. The $5 is for them. I don't get any money. Oak says, it's for the homeless. Bumble says, not in the jail. Cypher says, F the homeless? Oak says, your line is, quote, normally that'd be $5,000, but because it's such a good cause, it's free. Vera said, but I'm employing them to make said plushies. I'm sure they're sick of looking at it. Bubble says, make it $6 then. Problem solved. Vera said, for the homeless only. Quiggity said, actually, there is a sleepy librarian lesbian in Toho, and she's my favorite character of the game. To Peaches Kimmy, this conversation might not make sense, but this is related to what we were talking about, like, 20 minutes ago. So, yeah. Bubba says, $6 is affordable still, but now you get $1. Oak says, you weren't at stream then. We missed you, Vero. Bubba says, Vero, we miss you. 22. Vera said, it's against my principle to take money from the homeless. All the money goes for them. Bubba says, make it $20,000 then. Vera said, nah, that's the scam. Bubba says, then the homeless get $20K. Vera said, gotta be reasonable to everyone. Bubba said, maybe 20,000 easy payments of $1. Oh, 20,000 easy payments of $1. Oak says, that's only $1. What a bargain. Quiggity said, Vera, I'm sketching something for you. And Bubba says, yay, found the solution. Okay, I need a sip of water, and then we're getting back in the game. Oh, what was that? Oh, Peaches Kimmy, thank you so much for the sub. Thank you. So with your subscription, you now have access to our bevy of emotes. Oh, also, I should remember to do this when we got new people here. Give our link tree. That includes all of our social media, including a Discord invite link if you're interested. No pressure if you're not. But if you do join the Discord, there are some slight subscriber perks. It's mainly that we have a hey hey channel where you only say hey hey. Although today it's temporarily changed to ahoy ahoy for National Speak Like a Talk Like a Pirate or Speak Like a Pirate. Hey, Talk Like a Pirate Day. And just other little things. Well, you're immune to ads, I think, if you're a subscriber. Good stuff like that. So welcome. Thank you so much for the sub. I really, really appreciate that. I'll be back to the chat, but there's violence that needs to be done against these beautiful little moths that are trying to kill me. Okay, I should remember what we're doing. We're trying to kill the big one, right?
Let's finish him off.
And yeah, he was weak against. Oh, he's weak against bullets. That's what it was. Am I out? Do I have any more? There we go. And that is probably true in real life. I would imagine. I'm not a mothologist, but I think that if you shoot a moth in real life with a bullet, that will be enough to kill the moth. I believe moths are weak against bullets. The same is true of most animals. Maybe not like grizzly bears and buffaloes. They're probably strong against. They're resistant. They're not like immune, but they're probably resist bullets. I'm not an animal scientist. Please don't go shooting grizzly bears and buffaloes just because of what you heard on this stream. All right, let's go. Ooh, yeah, was that? Oh, it's a window.
Get in from up there?
How convenient. Oh, and a treasure chest over there.
Is there anything we can use, like a platform?
Yeah. Okay, so we got to get over there somehow to get the treasure chest. But how do we So I can't climb up anything here. Oh, it's a puzzle! We gotta figure out how to move those ice blocks around so we get one over there, we'll be able to get the treasure chest. But it's gonna be one of those things where if you hit it, it's gonna slide all the way across. Right? Okay, so first thing, in order to get the treasure chest, we're even doing this perspective. If we take this one and move it over here, and then here, and then here, and then here, that should be able to block that one so it can go over here and pop us up there. Let's get this item first.
You got this. You'll solve this Vero, no problem.
I hope so! Oh, it'll solve this Vero, no problem. That's true. That is true. Oh, I love games that have fun Veros like this. Thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits and for the words of encouragement. So we knock that over there. See, watch this. Already got this figured out. I understand spatial relationships. Spatial relationships are the relationship that a mommy and a daddy who love each other very much have. And push. Yeah. And then one more. And here. What? Come on, let me. There we go. It's. And see now. I mean, technically we can. Actually, no, that would go too. Yeah, so we gotta move this one over to the right, and then it should stop where that one is. I mean, the perspective is a little bit weird, so I'm not 100% sure. Okay, we need to go down one more and then over. And then we'll be able to get up there and get the treasure chest. Or maybe we didn't even need that other one there. That's just hitting that thing. Maybe I overthought it. Oh, wait, no, get away from there, get away from there. I'm trying to get on this wall here. No, not that one, not that one. This one. No, not that one. That one. Yeah. Move. Oh, maybe it's already there? Hey, it was!
Treasure chest!
See, we did good.
What did you find?
We are pro gamers in this community. Yeah, I guess we didn't need that thing completely there. But that's okay. All right, so now we need to be able to get up to the other place. So we can figure this out. I'm going to read a few more comments in the chat, though, before we tackle this. Let's see. Boba said, yay, found the solution. Quicket said, it's peak right now. Oak says, add quote, I must support my bros nudes. No, it's with 2 O's, noodles. Short for noodles. Noodles, Oak. Quicket said, DM'd you a thing. Vera says, dang. And Rukov with the clip. Hang on. I know Rukov's already gone to bed. But once again, for anyone who's lurking or who does not know the deal or might be new, if we, anytime someone posts a clip into the chat, we load it up into our clip viewer to watch together and also see how far behind we happen to be in the chat. 30 minutes behind now. We're getting further behind. This clip from Rukov is titled, Logan showing us how not to self-talk. Thank you, Logan. Okay, so yeah, never mind. Hang on, I'm dumb.
Here's hoping that
I know that you guys already know that I'm dumb, but it's good to just remind. I mean, that is, yeah, that was totally me just intentionally saying, don't do this. But Chad, let's be honest, I was being dumb with stuff like that. But we're good now. But thank you, Rukov, for the clip. Oak says, Katie, what did you want to see now? Vera said, is anyone homeless? Hit me up. Oak says, add quote, I'm not giving credit to a girl. I'm the savior now. Okay, let's move these. Get this, wait, there we are. All right, so if we move that up there, and then over that way, and then down that way, over there. I think we can get this. We could possibly do it with maybe even just one. I don't know, they probably have 2 here for a reason. Come on. Yes, ice mass. I wish this was a little bit more of a grid. Like the fact that these things seem to be on the corner instead of directly in front of something. And push. And come on, show me the button. There we go. No, let me. There. No, I press the button. Seems to have a hard time detecting when I'm trying to do it. There we go, and there. And no, that's the one at the other end. The other end of the board. And then, come on. And then down that way. And then over that way. And then, oh, I can't get behind it. Oh, I think I messed up. I think I messed up. Or maybe not. Maybe I can jump up there from here. Hey, yeah, that was all I needed. Never mind. I totally didn't mess up. That was... Okay, we're back in business. Again, back in business.
Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready?
But again, we didn't send the calling card. Oak says, Katie, what did you do? I want to see now. Vera said, is anyone homeless? Hit me up. Already read that. Oak says, what is the guidelines for homeless? It's that you don't have a home, I believe. Castle said, 2 million easy payments of 1 cent. Vera says, doesn't have a job or a home. I don't know. How would you do 2 million payments? Obviously, like, you're not going to be alive for 2 million months. So it's got to be like daily payments. 2 million daily payments of 1 cent. So that's only like $30 a month, practically. Vera said doesn't have a home, job or a home. I don't know. I know if you're homeless, you can still have a job. Bubba said, I can't believe you won up to my generosity. Oak says, what counts as have, though? Oak says, I'd quote, I'm prejudiced because you're a girl. We got to make sure that we're telling our new friend, Peaches Kimmy, that I was saying that as a character in the game, ironically. Cypher said, guys, who's a good person to try and rank up in metaphor first? I feel like you got good benefits for ranking up Maria. Bumbo says, heal potency. Vera said, not limited. Whoops. Castle said, blinded by the light. Cypher said, that was mean. He's also a very white guy. It's normal for him to be unable to take any spies. Quiggy said, did I hear rule 63? I was working on cute Veros, I think. Castle says, you're allowed to bully the streamer. Stream rules, apparently. Those are the stream rules. You guys aren't allowed to bully each other, but you can bully me. Let's go.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Vera says, I got you guys for any Rule 63 inquiries. And then Vera says, I just saw this. I don't know. Talk to my manager. Castle says, you should be able to turn Ovaltine into ice cream. My problem is I don't know how to make ice cream. I bet they probably have like toys, like kit toys that make ice cream, kind of like you have toys that are easy bake ovens or cotton candy machines. They gotta have one for like that's an ice cream maker. I know they got like snow cone makers, like the Snoopy snow cone maker. Vera said renaming scientists with women names. Castle says, what about the woman scientists? Do they get women names? They get doubly woman names. They get even more feminine woman names. Quickita says, Vera said, we rule 63 then. Oh, so they become dudes then? Quickita said, also, I finished coloring the cute Vero. Quickita said, so for Logan, I drew Vero as a knight, but I didn't have to draw the silly feather in the knight helmet, so I put it behind the head. Vero thought it was an angel wing. You gotta put a ribbon on that knight. Quickity with unless it's already done, in which case I'm sure it's magnificent. Quickity with a highlighted message saying, chat, I posted a cool Vero art in Discord. Y'all can use to gift bomb Vero with fan art. I think Vero deserves it, y'all. Vero is the best mod ever. All right, infiltration successful.
Shadow spotted ahead.
Be careful. Yes, thank you, Sophia. I can see that. I mean, I appreciate it, but it's like yes, they're right there. It's the Star Guys. It's Staryu. Violence! Button mashing! Oh, the button mashing! All out attack! Wait, we didn't all out attack! Maybe the person died too quickly. All out attack over here. I think it's nice that we're being so careful that we're not wrecking anything on this banquet table. See all the place where the tableware, the plates and knives and forks and spoons. They're not getting knocked around. Teammate took a hit. Okay, yeah, we might need to do a showtime here. I'm not sure, except there's probably something worth. Kitty, heal me! Heal me, Kitty! I'll out attack first. Or Sophia, either you guys want to heal me? Maybe I can switch to Morgana. I should learn how to manually heal. So here, how do we do this? Where are you? Where are you, pro tag? Medea restores low amount of HP to all allies. I think I just need to did one ally. Yes, to one ally. And I want it for Joker. Yeah, Joker. There. Now we can tag team back. I just learned how to do a thing that was probably pretty obvious. Oh, was everybody dead? Just in time. Just in time. By the end of this game, I'll know how to do all the basic stuff.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Vera says kale. Oh, that's what it could have been. Bacon, lettuce, kale. Quigita says carrots with a K. Cyber says, yeah, keys. Oak says, Katie, I'm sorry. Quigita says, eating what? No, nothing, Quigita, nothing. Bumbo says crow with a K. Oak says, Katie, you clearly heard that wrong. The parentheses, he did not hear it wrong. And nobody's talking about parentheses behind your back, so you can't read it. I'm lying. I'm using parentheses so she can't see this text. All right, anybody else want to fight? Anytime there's something perchable, you know that shadows are going to appear.
Wow, it's beautiful.
It's just like the Frozen Palace in the hit Disney movie, Disney's Frozen.
Yes. Such a magnificent design.
This is no time to be distracted by architecture. There are enemies here.
I don't know, they're patiently waiting for us until I click the button, Makoto. We can enjoy the architecture all we want. Also, I gotta scroll in the chat. Queen Gita says, oh, okay, I sure hope you're not using parentheses to talk behind my back. That's my one weakness. Chris said, how far is Logan from chat? Parentheses, I was lurking. My bad. Queen Gita says, 20 minutes. Vera said, yeah, not bad. Queen Gita said, because he hasn't even reached the Vero appearances. Crystal says, hi, Vero. Vera says, hi. Then some emotes. Queen Gita said, Crystal, look at the art channel. And there's where Peaches Kimmy came in. I don't know if you're still here, Peaches Kimmy, but that's how far behind I was. I just got to where you showed up in chat. Crystal says, hello, Peaches. And Vera said, welcome. Crystal does a shout out. Peaches Kimmy says, hi, hello. Wait, what is that? Vera says, shout out. Peaches Kimmy says, re-following. Oh, so you'd follow before. That's probably why I didn't see the thing on my end. So again, thank you. Said, yippee. Love me side. Fun streams, fun streams. Cyber says, to Martira I go, chat. And then Peaches Kimmy says, Peaches is fine. Okay, Peaches. There we go.
Loki, we don't think enough about how Elsa is a fantastic architect. She made an entire massive, intricately decorated dice castle herself. She had to have thought out the structural details for all of that when she was making it.
Now here's the thing, that is assuming that it was architecturally sound. It might have been just visual aesthetics, and that as soon as the scene ended and her song was done and it cuts away, it started crumbling and she had to like call some favors from architect friends to help her sit down and design it properly. But assuming she got it done on the first try, then yeah, that is impressive. That is pretty darn impressive. But thank you very much, Oak, for the 10 bits. I mean, every princess has got to have one superpower. Even before she had two then. Yeah, ice powers and the powers of a degree in architecture. All right, let's... But we need to stop being distracted by architecture and fight these things. Be distracted by violence instead. Ow! I can't even see what's happening. There's just lights and colors and flashes on screen. Oh, I think I'm dying. But then someone healed me. So many bad guys. But I'm trying to conserve my SP because I feel like there's gonna be a boss. Oh, I'm dying again. Why am I dying again? Tutorial, fear. Party members inflicted with fear will become unable to act and will be unable to baton pass. Oh crap, can't baton pass. This can be cured with Amrita Drop as well as other items and recovery skills. Enemies inflicted with fear will become unable to act. Psychokinesis attacks will trigger a technical hit. Do I have an item to give myself to cure my fear, or did Joker just die? No, Joker died. Joker's dead. Okay, first we're gonna all-out attack over here, and then we're gonna give Joker a healing item of some sort. All right, bring it back to life. I think it's down here. Revival bead, rescue pill, rescue pill.
Okay.
There we go. And then tag team over to Morgana. Wait, why can I not tag team now? There we are. And Morgana, you're gonna use your, all-out attack first. All-out attack. Oh, somebody already healed Joker. Tag back to Joker. And then die. I don't think I'm ever gonna be good at the combat in this game. Hey, green buddy over here. Hey,
It's over.
Everybody dead? No, you're still alive. Now is everybody dead? On we go. See, Queen Gita said, yeah.
Any shadows nearby?
Thank you, Sophia. Queen Gita said, yeah, Toho is perfectly normal. And then Peaches says, love the energy. Oh, thank you. Because you know what? I can't win over people with pro gamer moves. So instead, just silly yappiness and high energy, I think is the only thing I've got going for me. So I'm glad that you approve. Hang on, I gotta scroll in the chat. Vero says, me? Queen Gita said, better ice Vero. Ice puzzle than the water puzzle in Tales of Berseria. At a timestamp, 2 hours, 9 minutes. Okay, I'm only a little over 10 minutes behind now. I'm doing great. Crystal says, better Vero. See, I accidentally said that, Crystal. Queen said, trust me, Crystal, the water puzzles in Tales of Berseria will be, to this day, my least favorite puzzle ever, but at least we have our mod, Vero, the best kind of Vero puzzle. I can't even do that. I don't understand. Quicket said, Logan, we needed the entrance unlocked before calling card. So that's what we're doing. But like before, have they like leaving and coming back and leaving and coming back? And Peaches says, yes. I assume that means that the yes was probably that you are still here. So yes. Okay, where are we now? So going straight ahead is where that'll advance the story. Oh, but no, because it's frozen. So we probably do need to do something right. So let's go ahead and look at this ice thing, and then we'll double back to the other area, I'm guessing.
Pluto should be up ahead. If there's a problem...
Oh, it's kind of like in the last dungeon, we had something like this. We had to go around and like crawl through some vents.
The door is frozen.
All right, Skull, you're up.
Heck no! I don't want my hands getting stuck.
Guess that's not an option then.
We could lick it like a popsicle. I just don't keep your tongue in one spot so it won't freeze. I mean, if all of us take a different section, it's not like all of us are swapping saliva. You don't even have to swallow the gross stuff. You can spit it out. Because I assume it's not flavored. And it's just ice.
Huh.
It's just ice.
I want to check that out.
So we got a ledge. Oh, achievement unlocked. Item sweeper. Obtained total 200 items from the jails. Okay, so there's something over there. That's where we're supposed to go. Let's check this area first. And is there like a treasure chest down here? There's an item.
This might be what we need.
Oh, and we could have gone around that way instead of jumping up there for some reason. Is that a door? And oh, it's a treasure chest.
Open the chest and see what's next.
Yeah, Futaba, you sing good.
Score. Now let's get some more.
This is so dumb though because we can double jump. Oh, we could jump over it. So I didn't even need to jump over that other stuff. I could have just gone straight to the treasure chest that way. You know what? Realism, immersion, I approve. I'm just gonna do this right away. Just drop this and just kill everybody. Violence. Let's. Who's got the gun? Somebody's got a gun. I'll attack on this little star guy that's down by himself. And all your star buddies now need to go. Ow! I'll attack on this thing. I mean, the action is, in a way, I guess, kind of fun, but it's also so chaotic and confusing at times. I mean, you feel cool that, like, yeah, I'm like wiping out tons and tons of bad guys all at once, but oh, the guy's already there. But I can't even tell what I'm doing. I'm just mashing buttons. But maybe that's for the best.
Hey, do you think we could reach the outside from that window?
Ah, if we climb out through there, we may be able to ascend the outer wall.
Also, let me check something here real quick, because I feel like I am very close to catching up in chat. I am. So I am going to make an executive decision to turn off slow mode right now. Oh, why isn't it letting me? Let me do that. Turn off slow mode. I'm going to risk it. I'm just going to risk it. Living my life on the edge. Oh, we got 25 bond points again. I should probably be spending these things. Let's give ourselves more hit points, because those stop us from dying. And, I guess we can keep increasing these. Endurance, that's just a +1 though. I don't know what I should spend these on. You know what, I'm gonna hold on to them. I'm gonna hold on until I have a ton and then spend a lot of things, and I'll just deal with it. Let's see. Quickity says, oh, hang on. Oh no, I'm not trying to auto recover. I'm trying to scroll in the chat.
The wind is strong too.
That's true. Whenever it's cold, I
Careful not to fall, everyone.
bite butts. I bite the butts. Let's see, Quickity said, yes, Vero is the best mod. Sorry, Crystal, but it's a fact. Oak says, Vero may be the most universally beloved human being of all time. Crystal said, Vero is the best mod. We love Vero. Oak says, I did a survey for a game show a while ago, and for most universally beloved celebrity, I just put Conan O'Brien, but I should have put Vero. I do love Conan O'Brien. Dude's my hero. Okay, so that's blocked off. I can't go that way. Oh, I gotta jump. Cover point. Oh, I gotta go upward. Can't just jump off the ledge. And cover point! Nope, we're just standing. just standing, waiting for the miniguns to attack us. Oh, it's a big star. So these have got to be the bosses, yeah. So I can probably use a showtime here to wipe these guys out. Probably.
Shouldn't you be threatening us by now?
I don't think they're here to mess around.
Oh.
Be ready for a challenge.
Oh wait, what is that? What did that even mean? Okay, it's showtime.
Go for it, Joker.
Just kill these things right away. Oh crap! No, I should have broken their defenses first. This is the same mistake I made with the giant moth earlier. Show's over.
Oh, you make this look easy.
Okay, so what are these things weak against? Weak against nuclear. I don't have nuclear. What is the other one weak against? And darkness. I could do darkness.
You're mine.
So we can focus on that one because I think we'll be able to take out that one first.
Going, Joker.
And darkness. And one more.
Follow-up attack.
And again. Oh crap! Stop hurting me, bad guys. It's almost as if we're not all on the same side here. And another darkness. And there we go. Broke his shield. All out attack. And snap. An explosion. And dead, or just kind of crouching? Just crouching. And attack this way. Okay, we gotta get back over here and do another few darknesses. Come on, and another one. Darkness. Come on, just die. Just die, bro. Where are you? There you are, die.
Joker got in a follow-up attack.
Come on, you're so close to being dead. I don't want to keep spending my SP on you. Just die. Please die. Okay, we gotta do one more darkness. Okay, so he's dead, but we still got the other one now. Ow, I got knocked down. Thank you for healing me, whichever one of you healed me. And again, it's just nuke. And he's nullified against guns, so we can't do guns. Oh, what's he doing? Let's run away, right away. And just fight. I mean, he only has a little bit of a shield. I think we can do this without doing any weaknesses. But I do need to do some fusions and make sure I got some nuclear and some purple nurples. Oak says, also, apparently the final Conan O'Brien didn't even end up in the top 50 answers, which is in the final show. Conan O'Brien didn't end up in the top 50 answers, which is insane. That is insane. Like, he is legit my hero celebrity. John Cena was in the top 10, and Conan O'Brien wasn't there. I wonder if it's because he's like, he does podcasts now instead of a TV show, and that's more niche. Cyrus says, finally on the Land Runner on the road, I go to Martira. You're just like speeding through this game. Peaches says, based to Oak. Oak says, I hope everyone is okay, and that I just include vague spoilers for Disney's Frozen. I'm sure everyone is devastated at being slightly spoiled about this 10-year-old movie that everyone has seen. Peaches says, gotta go, enjoy the rest of your stream. Bye, chat. Bye, Peaches. Thank you again for being here, and for the follow and everything. Peaches says, rare parrot. Cyrus said, it'd be cool if you caught up early, I guess. And Queen Katie with a bunch of Bucket emotes, and Cyrus says, yay. Queen Katie says, okay, done with Bucket.
Cool skill. I'll be counting on you.
This new skill.
Okay, Meteorama. So what does that replaces then? That is medium amount of HP to all allies. So that's low amount to all allies. Yeah, so Media goes to Meteorama. Yay! And now here's where we're like, there's the lock, and then Ryuji touches it. We get a flashback to some trauma in her past, and it's gonna have something to do with when she was saying earlier before, like, I can't for her sake, or something like that, yeah? Oak says, hey Logan, has anyone ever told you about Abraham Lincoln? He was a former American president, Hart. I love education. I've often, so years ago, I heard someone say that anytime there is an awkward silence in a conversation, that means someone in the room, in the group, whatever, is thinking about Abraham Lincoln. And it becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy because now I know that, and anytime there's an awkward pause in the conversation, I think about Abraham Lincoln. It's like a virus. Vera said, wait, no, Crystal is best mod. She's here more than me. Vera says, sorry, Vero, you're too Oak says, sorry, Vero, you're too beloved. Crystal says, nah, we love you, Vero. Vera with the emotes, Crystal with the heart. Oh, look, I can see the end of chat. It's right there. I'm only a few steps away. Oh crap, we're 2.5 hours into stream. So now is a good time to start keeping an eye out for raid suggestions for a bit later on. But this is good where we're gonna be able to quickly finish this up. I think we're obviously not gonna be able to get to the Hyodo boss fight tonight, but we should be able to have that all lined up for next stream. And then it'll be good. We'll be able to move on to the next city. It'll be grand.
Oh, it's the Desires! That means the throne room's just ahead. Let's not waste any time. So this is where the monarch of Sapporo resides.
Is this all carved ice? It must be really cold.
I mean, it's also just metaverse cognition, so I mean, it's as cold as you imagine it to be.
A frozen cage that denies all entry. Does this represent her distrust for all others?
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
Wait, how did she say that?
You don't look so good. Are you alright?
It's noir. She's like, Nior.
You
Nior.
don't look so good. Are you alright?
Nior. She doesn't know what the word noir is.
I should be.
Plus, she's beauty thief, Sophia.
Then let us proceed as usual. Skull, it's up to you.
I love that it's still just him every time.
Don't know why you're volunteering me, but here goes nothing.
All right, let's see what her past sadness is.
This? It's all your fault. How could you be so ignorant? Did you not think a snow sculpture could collapse?
Oh, that's right. We heard that story when we were in the park. We saw the parent and the little kid talking about snow sculptures, and there was some story where a snow sculpture had collapsed and like killed a small child. I wonder if... So, okay, so I'm gonna say I don't think it was Hyodo's daughter, but I bet she feels responsible and feels guilty for it. The sorrowful voice is probably the kid's mom taking it out on Hyodo and blaming her, whether rightfully or not.
I apologize on behalf of our staff.
Yeah, see, she feels responsible for it.
Here it comes.
A collapsing snow sculpture.
This is where she
Died.
must have been so heavy.
She was splatted, squished.
It must have been so painful.
Depending how quick it was, squishing could be like, and then you just, no.
Get me back, Kaho. Give me back my daughter. My precious little girl.
I'm not a big fan of how some of these games are so quick to have children die. Gonna be real.
The accident resulted from my own personal oversight. Truly, I'm so sorry.
Okay, yeah, so she does feel responsible. So when she was saying for her sake, it's gotta be, I guess for the little girl to make sure that nothing like that ever happens again, which is like a noble intention, but it's just become distorted.
Is the mayor the one apologizing?
Shh, there's still more.
Well, I didn't think the statue had fallen anybody. But isn't this the mayor's responsibility in the end?
I didn't think it'd fall on any person. I mean, maybe like a dog or, you know, something like that.
Well, besides, who can blame me? We don't get paid nearly enough. Nothing wrong with taking a little kickback here and there.
Okay, so passive man must be the one who is actually responsible, but of course, the buck stops with the mayor. I like that Ryuji seems to be getting used to it.
Must be the
It's like-
root of Mariko Hyodo's trauma.
Like, it still hurts, but he's like, yeah, just what he expects now.
So that snow sculpture incident. Didn't we first hear about it at the park?
We did, but I had no idea. Could Mari-san have really been involved?
It's possible. Hard to say. It's not hard to say. It's not hard at all. We heard that. It's possible. It's likely. It's confirmed.
Is that the source of her trauma? Taking the blame for that incident?
Don't forget the guy's voice. Sounded like he was trying to pass the blame on someone.
At any rate, this is vital information. Let's go back to reality and confirm the truth.
Not our heads. Wow, 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 wow. Let's see, over the chat, Quickett says to Vero, yeah, but you're still cool though. Vera says, I love you guys dearly. Okay, first of all, I love all of you in the chat.
I dug up some articles
I
about
love
the
how
snow
much you guys
sculpture
love each other.
incident. Let me fill you guys in.
All right, Futaba.
2 years ago, a large snow sculpture collapsed during the December Snow Festival sponsored by Sapporo Central City. Kaho Nanase-chan, a 9-year-old girl, was caught in the collapse and died. Despite Mayor Hyodo's apology, the accident was ruled as an unforeseeable disaster. Therefore, she wasn't held liable.
Oh, so that's what the flowers in the park were for.
Oh, and that's why one of her treasures was a flower. So it's probably either flowers that are meant to be a tribute for the dead girl, or maybe it was like her favorite flower or something like that.
I wonder if the voice accusing Mari-san was the poor girl's mother. So this is Mari-san's trauma.
That park where the snow festival was held is probably where the accident happened.
Then let's head over where those flowers were.
Most likely. Let's go see if there's an entrance.
Hey, we're gonna get to see the snow festival. Oh, or maybe we're just gonna say first. The accident happened in Odori Park. Then let's gather at the hideout first and head over. There should be a warden guarding the place if the last few times is any indication. Don't skimp on the prep work, Logan.
Now then.
Let's save. Save. All right, so are any of our friends out and about that we can talk to? Oh, doesn't look like it. I mean, I guess we could do shopping. We should probably go to the pharmacy. And get some of those healing restorative items again, since I had to use some resurrection pills. There we go. Cypher says, I believe I shall turn in for the night, or at least crawl into bed while I keep playing. Good night, everyone. Good luck with this boss fight, Logan. Thank you very much, Cypher. We survived. We're not going to reach the full dungeons boss tonight, but we're doing our best. Thank you, Cypher. Hope you're continuing to enjoy Metaphor. Oh, maybe it wasn't here. I thought there was some place where we were able to buy resurrection stuff. Maybe that was just in Sophia's shop. So we'll stock up on a couple of these random things here.
Thank you.
And we'll head to the hideout then. Odori Park. Oak says, but it was a niche comedy game show. It's usually music-based, and their audience is the type to like Conan O'Brien. Well, then they got no excuse. Because, yeah, like, anytime you would say most beloved celebrity, at least for me, Conan O'Brien literally is the first person that comes to my mind. He is, like, my comedy hero. If I could pick one celebrity to meet and, like, hang out with sometime, it would, like, easily, no hesitation, Conan O'Brien. Cypher says, I shall update you all tomorrow in my thread on my playthrough of Metaphor and the Persona channel on Discord. Now I head off to bed. Hee-ho! Oh, the mayor should be Mayor Hihodo instead of Hyodo. If there's like a Jack Frost version of her, I hope she turns into a giant Jack Frost. Then she could be Mayor Hihodo. Oh, that's fantastic. I love this idea. Oh, I'm gonna check to see if we can get another 4-leaf clover because that increased our bond level before, right? I'm guessing it's just RNG, but we have found 2 already. Examine garden. Look for a 4-leaf clover. Yes, let's do it. All right, 2 out of 3 times we've gotten one.
Okay.
It's a 4-leaf clover! Yay! It's just a little bit of bond, but it's worth it. Oak says, also, I hope this doesn't count as too political, but they had Kanye West as the most universally beloved celebrity, and he straight up said that a certain dictator was right. Kanye West is like, this has nothing to do with politics, but I feel like he used to be #1, but I always feel like it's so bizarre whenever he was #1, because he's always been kind of crazy. Like, not even necessarily with just political stuff. Kanye West, I'm sorry, has always been a little bit bonkers in the brain. Oh, hang on, we got a pin message. Over on Twitch, the pin message says, from Oak says, nobody look at the artwork channel. Okay, then. Nobody look at the art channel. I mean, if I was told to look at it, I'd probably look at it right now. I'd be very curious. But if you're telling me not to, I have learned to trust my friends. So I clearly should not look at the artwork channel. For that would surely be folly. What do we want to do? Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm trying to prioritize like defense and these types of things, but thank you very much for the pin message. And once again, we got like about 20 minutes or so till the 3-hour mark, so now is a great time to keep an eye out for raid suggestions. Still can't increase that. What was that? Extortionist, increase money obtained at the end of battle. That'd sure be nice. I mean, that's gonna be 8 points. We'll still have 12 after that, so... But it's not a whole lot. It's only like 3 SP. We're gonna hold off. I'm gonna keep hoarding. Let's go in and continue on.
Get to work.
All right, let's gather at the hideout. Even though we probably won't be able to fight Hyodo tonight, at the very least, we should be able to fight her warden, right? So let's check the shop, see if that maybe Sophia has some of those resurrection items. Gyutan, sure.
You want this? Put it to good use.
And
okay?
sesame dumpling. Yeah, okay, sure. And if it's on sale, I'll buy the crap out of it. Where is the recovery? Rescue pill. Those are expensive, but I only have one of them.
How many would you like?
So yeah, we're gonna spend the money.
This one? Put it to good use, okay?
And medicine is 120 to one ally. We should probably be stocking up on that, even if they're not on sale.
You want this? Put it to good use, okay?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to exit out. I want to get some more stuff. Quick fix Z. And we'll get 2 of those. Oh, we can only get 1.
You want thanks for your patronage.
And yeah, just make sure that we got some stuff. All right, let's go to destination.
This is where the accident happened, isn't it?
Oh, there's another pin message written by Crystal. Pinned by Crystal. Said, Logan, look at the art channel. Also lagged for like 2 seconds. Oh, crap, is lag hitting us? Oh, yep, we dropped some frames. It looks like it's no longer dropping frames. I was so happy that we were doing so well for so much of the stream tonight. But thank you for the heads up on that, Crystal. Okay, so apparently I do need to look at the artwork channel. So let's go ahead and take a look. Give me just a moment, everybody. Because I don't have Discord open on my computer because it would use up too much of my very limited resources on this. Okay, artwork channel. So... Oh, there's the Vero. Vero is a knight, huh?
No, trust me, don't look. Crystal is lying.
It's too late. I have seen Vero as a knight, and because Vero's username is objectionable puzzles, there's like a puzzle piece for a head. Says, I miss Knight Vero. And it's so cute! I thank you for the 10 bits. And if I scroll further... Crystal ate Vero! No! It's Crystal eating Vero! No! Vero, you got eaten! Crystal says, I love you, Logan. I love you all too. Love you too. But Crystal, don't eat Vero. Please don't eat Vero. Why did you eat Vero? This is where the accident happened, isn't it? Boop.
If we put in the keyword here, we should be able to access the trauma cell.
There may be enemies ahead. You sure you guys are ready?
Yeah, you know, why not? Yeah. Let's go. We're ready. Let's confirm the truth.
That's right. I want to see what happened to Mari-san with my own 2 eyes. The keyword is Snow City.
Keyword successfully entered. Beginning navigation.
Wow. Crystal says, first of all, sorry, Queen Katie's and Vero. Queen Katie says, huh? Oak says, I feel like that's generally not a beloved take. Crystal says, second, check Discord art. It's still sending. Queen Katie says, oh no. Oak says, Crystal, no. Crystal says, it got sent, I think. Oh. And here's the snow festival. Oh, there's a big splat of blood. That looks like more blood than you get from just splatting one little kid.
It looks like this is the snow festival.
Check out those 2 suits over there.
Yeah. And check out the people that are inside of those suits. They seem to be talking. Yeah, there's a kid under this snow. And we could dig for it, but I don't have gloves. It'll get my hands all cold and wet, and I hate that. Kid's just gonna have to die.
I didn't know you were accepting rebates. I see a career man in the making.
Oh, that's right. It's gonna be the passive man who took the kickback and that somehow was responsible for all this, right?
Sir, would you please be discreet about this?
I can do that, but in return, you need to do me a favor.
There's a kid I really want killed with snow. That's right. Politicians just like to have kids bumped off for no reason.
I want her to take full responsibility for the incident. That way, she'll resign.
Okay, so this is after the kid died. So the little, like, if you look underneath my cam screen right there, that is child blood splatter. That is kinder gore. That is viscera of a young person.
Once that happens, I'll be the new mayor in town, and you'll be my well-paid associate.
Gallop! Right with a party one. Welcome, Gallop. Is Crystal still here to do a quick gallop shout? Oh, there we go. You're playing reverse 1999. Let's take a look at the gallop rate. This will give me a chance to have some water while the clip plays.
Hey, kid. What's your name?
That's a lot of bosom.
Frisia.
That is a lot of bosom.
Okay, Frisia. Where are your mom and dad?
That's like...
Dead.
They're dead.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They got sick.
You did it again,
It
Gallop.
only happened recently.
Yeah.
You must miss
I
them
saw
very
that coming.
much.
I saw that coming.
Why is this woman like,
but
my boobs?
It's okay.
My boobs. My boobs. Why, that is not... I assume most people don't do that. But I could be wrong. I've never had boobs.
You will.
But thank you for the raid.
Won't you?
I hope your stream went well, Gallop.
Just checked, and Kanye West and John Cena are more universally beloved than Michael Cera, Mr. Rogers, Weird Al, Betty White, Nardwuar, and Bryan Cranston.
Wait, Nardwuar. I'm not sure about that one. But I mean, I love and respect Bryan Cranston as an actor. He's probably one of the most brilliant actors out there. But I feel like Mr. Rogers obviously should be top 10 most beloved ever. Weird Al and Betty White should be way up on the list. That is, I mean, John Cena is cool. But he's also like, I don't know. He doesn't have the lasting power that Mr. Rogers had. I'm just disappointed. But thank you very much for the 10 bits, Oak. I do appreciate that. Let's keep going with this, and I will read some more of the chat in a little bit.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Oh, but one more reminder, 15 minutes away from the 3-hour mark, so if you got raid suggestions, go ahead and post them in the Twitch chat when you get a chance.
What did you just say?
Mayor!
Oh, it seems I've been found out.
It's not what it looks like, Mayor. This is really...
Mayor? Does he mean Mayor Hyodo?
Or could he mean some other mayor than the one that this is all about? Surely that is a reasonable possibility.
Lynn, Mari-san saw this happen?
Why are we so surprised by the obvious?
I had no idea you were behind this, that anyone was behind this.
Yeah, these two guys just love squishing kids with snow.
Huh. You really don't get it, do you? Well, this festival is held by the city, meaning it comes out of the taxpayer's pocket. I figured, why not lower costs and hire cheaper construction?
Oh, so it was a cost cutting. So it wasn't like it comes out of the taxpayer's, pocket. So I figured, why not use it to kill a kid so it'll get canceled? Save the taxpayer a lot of money by killing a kid.
What's wrong with getting compensated for it? The rest of our staff makes these deals all the time.
Yeah, and only about half of those end up in dead kids.
So what's the harm in one little mishap? That sculpture collapse was just bad luck.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. I'm calling the police.
Fine. Go ahead and do it. But I'm bringing you down with me.
Why? How?
What?
Like how?
I'm gonna testify that I did it under your orders. Then you'll be ruined.
This is why anytime you confront someone committing a crime and they're confessing, you should record it. Well, actually, it probably depends on where you live. Some states, that's probably illegal. I think in where I live, I believe it's a one-party consent law for recordings if you have no reason to think that they're private. I think. I am not a lawyer.
Well, after all, you're the one in charge here. See, I even have the papers you signed. Right here.
Such an unfortunate turn of events. Sorry to say, but you're finished, Mayor.
You're a councilman, aren't you? Don't you want to do the right thing?
As far as I'm concerned, that's whatever's right for me.
Well, are you finally ready to listen?
It's not very intimidating when the scrawny one walks up to you and then immediately crosses his arms daintily in front of his crotch.
Answer me, Mayor.
Oh, there we go. Oh, this time he's got riot shields. I hope I'll be able to have a Showtime gauge built up. I probably shouldn't have spent it before.
How can you blame a peon like me? We don't get paid enough for this. This world revolves around money. Money talks, bullshit walks, Mayor.
Bastard! So he threatened the mayor? Is that it?
I had no idea Mari-san went through something like this. Something so awful.
Think later, act now. We've got a real fight in our hands here.
Okay, one more boss fight before the game is done, or before the stream is done for the night. So yeah, just use RSN. Ravage them. Hey, I know it. And some more, and yeah, and then attack. Knock down your shields, and attack. And there we go, one more attack, knock down. He's got so many shields. Why do you got so many shields, bro? Oh, there's like other minions over here that we gotta deal with too. Oh, that guy's shooting from his... Oh, it's the dog. Dog has gun eyeballs? He's got optic blasts? Even the little dog has shield things.
Listening to thugs like you is a waste of our precious time.
I wanna hurt you. Please let me hurt you. I'm gonna hurt you again. Is that cool with you? Oh crap, this is using up so much SP already. Maybe I should have taken those extra SP things from the bond menu. Oh, come on. I'll let attack. There we are. And get in a follow-up attack. Okay, there's a big star guy over here. No, it's just a little star guy. Let's get rid of the star, because they shoot stuff.
It's a strong one.
Okay, and yeah, curse energy. Just like in the hit anime Jujutsu Kaisen. And attack. I'm gonna run away. He's about to attack. It looks like. Okay, where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, he teleports or something. Oh, lots of guys. Let's take all of these folks down. I know we'll read some more of the chat in a moment. But first, there's just some people that need violence done to them. People and robot dogs, not just people. I don't want you to think that I'm like violent against people. Like it's just anyone who needs it. And okay, and let's get rid of some of these others. Make sure that we don't have to deal with other people running up and attacking us. Oh my gosh, I just barely cleared out all these guys. Come on, please die. And another thing here. Okay, that was an all-out attack, but I missed my opportunity. I gotta be quick on the reflexes. And again, I will read some chat, but I gotta pay attention to what I'm doing. Hey, can I hit you again, bro? There we go. And one more follow-up attack. Oh, showtime! I can do showtime! Here we are! Rip off my face! And then... show's over. All out attack! He's probably gonna survive this, though.
That was amazing!
Hey, snap on my fingers! And now his shields are replenished. Which is that's just the worst. That is the worst thing. There's nothing worse than that, like, at all in the world. A lot of people think, like, war, hunger, poverty. No, it's this guy's shields coming back after I all had attacked him. That's just the way it is. And there we go, get some more in on this guy. Yeah, I know I'm running low on stamina. Okay, where'd he go? Oh, there's a little mask. No. And there we go. Do another one. Is there anything else he's weak against? No, it's oh, Bless. Sophia has Bless. And she has like lots of SP. I should make sure that she's doing that. Do I have other things that are stronger than Koga? Oh, it's just my Koga. That's a big area. Go! Yay! And I'll do another one. And go! Yay! Oh, okay, all out attack. Is this gonna get him this time? She's freaking adorable. And he's still alive. Oh, Master Arts. Drive Spinner mastered. Perform a follow-up after square, triangle. Okay. And just gonna keep doing this over and over again. And not even gonna follow up attack. There we go. It's dead. I hope you're happy. It is deceased. Queen said, Vero, don't look. It's horrible. It's a crime. Nobody look at the artwork. Channel says Oak. Says you won't like what you see. Castle says ye. Castle says to Oak, ye is a very complicated band. I guess that's one way of putting
we
it.
can get into the throne room now.
Crystal says, Logan, look at the art channel. Quiggity says, no, we don't want him to witness the crime. Crystal says, Logan should be curious. Oak says, he wasn't number 1. He was number 26 out of 50. Castle says, if you need a less political reason, he's in full support of Diddy Free Puff. Oak says, but that's higher than Conan O'Brien. Crystal says, oh, Logan, will you trust a mod? No. Quiggity said, no. Crystal says, yes. Quiggity said, Crystal, bad spritz water. You're being so evil that it's lagging the stream. Oak says, exactly, Crystal. How could you? Crystal said, Logan, look at the art channel. Also lagged like 2 seconds. Castle says, okay, but was Vero tasty? Quiggity says, no. Crystal says, yes. Quiggity said, Logan, no. Crystal says, yes, Logan. Quiggity said, you're gonna see a crime. Crystal says, love you, Logan. Quiggity says, oh, phew, we're safe. Oak says, oh, thank gosh he didn't see it. Quiggity says he has not seen the crime. Quiggity says no. Oak says no. Crystal says laughing. Crystal says famous last words and a frowny face from Queen Katie. That's all then. Now we can get to the throne room.
Who were those guys? They were arguing with the mayor just now.
One was a city employee. The other must have been a councilman.
Yeah.
Someone higher up on the ladder.
The one she said you're a councilman to must have been a councilman. Oh, you're brilliant, Makoto.
Anyway, it seems this employee accepted an illegal donation from the contractor who ended up building the sculpture.
Payment for landing them the job. In other words, bribery. We don't know if the sculpture collapsed due to a structural issue or a general lack of care. But the result is still the same.
Either way, the councilman was in the know. Not only that, he tried using a fatal accident to take Mayor Hyodo's position.
Yeah, why aren't we changing that guy's heart? He sounds like a much worse person.
Something along those lines.
Unforgivable.
Everything makes sense now.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Hyodo, so far, of the 3 people that we fought, I mean, all of them had sympathetic backstories, but I feel like she's extra sympathetic. Maybe it's just because that she is nice to Haru.
Hyodo overheard this conversation by chance and found out the truth about the accident. Not only was it someone from the city, but even her own staff had blackmailed her.
That's messed up. These greedy assholes only wanted money and power.
Now I have a better understanding of what Hyodo must be thinking. When she found out those around her were immoral, she became determined to purge the corruption above all else.
And so, by gazing into the abyss, she became an abyss herself.
That's why she's overworking her staff and trying to push her ethics bill through.
And on top of it, she's trying to manipulate the people into re-electing her.
Mari-san.
Well, no matter what the reason, the birdcage is finally open. Let's head back to the hideout and discuss the specifics of the calling card.
Hopefully it'll give me a save point soon, because we're like just over 2 minutes away from the 3-hour mark. So once again, last call for raid suggestions. There was Galp's raid. Crystal says, a lot of bonkers. Crystal says again, Galp, did you murder someone? Crystal says, more than Betty White. Oak says, to be fair, it's a young audience, but
So
Weird Al?
what do we do for the calling card?
Oak says, Weird Al was 35. Galp said, just been quoted yet again. Castle says, to be fair, I didn't know about Mr. Rogers until I literally lived in Pittsburgh for a while. Well, how old were you when you lived in Pittsburgh, though? Oak says, John Cena was 12. Really? He looks a lot older than that. John Cena looks a lot older than 12. Said also the highest apparently was Keanu Reeves. Okay, Keanu Reeves is one that makes sense. He makes sense. I usually kind of forget about him, but everybody says he's like one of the nicest people. Castle says, but yeah, objectively, Mr. Rogers is goated. Not mad about Keanu Reeves, but it does kind of show what the audience is. Oak says they had a lot of very bizarre answers, get high spots. Crystal does Miss Vero command, then says nom. Crystal with some raid suggestions. Okay, hang on. Let me copy these over into my text file, because we will need to make use of these fairly soonish, I think. But before we go into any more of this calling card talk, I do want to read a few more comments. Crystal said, Vero, if you're somehow watching the VOD or lurking, your Sona was delicious. I don't know if Vero can lurk. Crystal, you ate Vero. When you eat someone, the person is gone. Crystal, we used to have a Vero. We no longer have a Vero because you ate Vero. Vero now resides within your stomach. The only way that Vero can watch the stream is if you swallow some device for watching. Oak says, for, quote, what is the best gift you can give someone? They had weed, drugs, and sex in the top 30. Also, for funniest person ever, they didn't even put Logan in the top 50. Clearly inaccurate testing. Castle says, oh, clearly they have never considered the artful assortment of baked goods. That is a good gift. Queegady, pin message, Queegady said, quote, people die when they are killed. Yes, yes. who was it? Somebody said that's from Fate Stay Night. I just know I've seen the memes from that one. Oak says, I mean, food was in the top 5. Castle says, okay, they have a point. And timestamp, 2 hours, 58 minutes, and 7 seconds. Look at that. I'm like 2 minutes behind. Exactly. 3 hour mark right there. So, what do we do for a calling card?
Maybe we shouldn't go overboard with it. I don't really see her as a bad person.
Yeah, the real bad guy here is the one who took the bribe.
No, the guy who offered the bribe in the first place is the true villain.
Was it not the shoddy contractors who built the sculpture? And they deserve the most punishment.
You know, everybody's a bad guy. Let's just go in everybody's brains.
You guys sound pretty heated. Who's to say one man's more evil than the next?
That was kind of, you guys probably can't tell, but that was only coming in my left ear because he's off to the side there. I think Tiff is still gone. But y'all, Zucchini Boy is here.
So you were here all along.
You weren't invited. What's your angle here? Hey, long time no see, Grandpa.
Yep. Sure has been a while.
Oh, we got a pin message on Twitch. Oak is saying, Logan, quick, make muffled noises in Morse code to send Vero a message. Okay. That's just SOS. That's like the only thing I know in Morse code. Did it work? Is Vero back? We miss Vero. Vero got eaten by Crystal, and I'm so sad.
You guys forgot about me, didn't you?
Yeah, we haven't seen you in like 2 days.
Why would you not get in contact with me?
What do you want us to do? Text you memes?
Well, now that you mention it... Gramps, you completely slipped our minds.
All right, then. Maybe I'll forget to keep you from getting arrested.
Okay, we're sorry.
Forget it. So what's our situation?
Oh, a pin message this time from Vero saying, are you okay, Logan? All I can hear is Morse code. Wait, so you can't hear anything? You can't hear like me speaking things? Is it because you're inside of Crystal's stomach now that Crystal is eating you? Do we need to like tap on her stomach in like rhythmic Morse code stuff so that you can get messages? But we can hear you, Vero. We can hear you. Thank you for the pin message.
Now I get the picture. So that's how Mariko Hyodo became a monarch.
So it looks like we're going a little bit over time. I should have paid attention to see if it auto-saved before we went to this cutscene. So at least get through this cutscene, see what happens, then we'll wind down for the night. We got a few raid suggestions. Everything is all good.
That would explain your debate as to who was the worst of them all.
What's your take on it, Gramps?
My take is you kids are naive.
Yeah, everybody's a bad guy. I'd arrest all of them.
What do you mean?
It's clear that Mariko Hyodo was cornered by a pair of rotten scumbags. Tragic, I agree. But what is she doing in response? Isn't it just as wrong to change people's hearts and manipulate them?
Oh, kind of like we do?
That may be true, but...
Furthermore, that accident was her responsibility, being that she's the top of command.
Actually, because all the bad guys are stealing desires, like you said, changing people's hearts, is the theme of this game toward the end, or not necessarily the theme, but a real point of this game going to be to show that what the Phantom Thieves are doing is also kind of unethical?
Regardless of who did what, a real leader takes the fall.
But even so...
It may be a bitter pill to swallow, especially for a group of justice-loving kids operating outside the law, but the real world isn't so cut and dry. And the longer you keep up this hero charade, the harder it'll bite you in the ass down the line.
Why is Zenkichi suddenly being mean to us? He was like the cool uncle earlier.
Zenkichi, that's terrible. Take it back.
Yeah, go back to being the nice pushover that we all make fun of. Is that what you really think? We're aware. Calm down, Futaba. I'll just say, yeah, we're aware. We are aware of that.
Sorry. Might have overstepped my boundaries.
No, I can understand your line of reasoning. You're saying that the world isn't neatly divided into good and evil. But that won't stop us from fighting. If we give up now, then the people who are counting on us won't have any hope left.
We help people in a way no one else can. That's why the Phantom Thieves exist.
I understand you all take this very seriously. Then tell me, either way the cards fall, you're not letting Hyodo get away with what she's doing, are you?
No, we still gotta change her heart.
We're going to stop her.
Haru.
What Mari-san is doing is forcing her warped intentions onto other people.
Oh, we got a pin message written by Castle, pinned by Vera, said, uh-oh. Zucchini jail incoming. Not spoilers, unfounded theory. I mean, it's possible. In the opening cinematic, I'm pretty sure that we saw him in a Phantom Thief outfit, so I'm guessing he's going to join us at some point. That, however, does not preclude him from being a jail ruler. And I guess, like, in theory, that could be a jail monarch outfit, because they all have costumes. We haven't seen Hyodo's yet, have we? Yeah, because we saw Alice's and we saw Natsumi's, but I don't think, am I wrong? We haven't seen what she looks like as the monarch, have we? We've like heard her voice. There was the billboard in the jail, so maybe that's just what she's gonna look like. But it's conspicuous. Maybe it's supposed to be a surprise. But thank you for the pinned message. I appreciate that.
And we can't let that happen, no matter what the reason.
Right. We're the Phantom Thieves, and we fight for what we believe in. Yes, we're gonna stop Hyodo, but we'll do it in a way that's true to us.
Well said. Let's take back all the desires. We'll wake her up to the truth. I'm just gonna say well said. I'm gonna say good kitty. Well said.
I have no objections. It's decided then.
Thank you.
Oh, I still to this day am weirded out when I see my name written and the characters aren't saying it.
So how will we send the calling card?
Maybe we could send it over with some curry to the mayor's office?
What are we, a catering service? If anything, it should be ramen.
I mean, they both sound like great ideas.
Might be better to avoid closed spaces, actually. After all, she'll probably be outside prepping for the election most of the time. There's no point sending a calling card if the target doesn't see it. I wonder if we can send it somewhere on her campaign route.
Like somewhere she's bound to pass by.
Oh, the big
Then
billboard
how
thing?
about where the Suzushino posters are? I'm sure she'll have a speech over there.
That's a great idea. Let's go with that. Good thinking, Haru. You're a good kitty, too.
Yeah, and if we time it with her speech, it'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect, Morgana. Cat.
The question is, who's going to place it there?
Zucchini.
No. Not again. Seriously?
It's just a little light vandalism between friends.
Thanks in advance, Gramps.
Now hold on just a minute. Didn't I already pull this stunt for you in Sendai?
Yeah, you're being useful. This is your thing now.
Consider it a favor, then.
Yeah, for being such a meanie earlier.
Yeah, you were mean to Futaba.
Shouldn't you own up to it?
There's no need to worry. We'll make the calling card for you.
We'll be counting on you, Gramps.
I thought we were stopping calling him Gramps. We were being nice at. We need your help. You're our only hope. Bro, might as well just say yes. Might as well say, no, I'm gonna feed his ego. You're our only hope.
You little weasels. All right, fine. Fine. I'll post the damn calling card.
We really do appreciate it.
How'd I let them twist my arm like this? Whatever. If we're really doing this, it'll be early in the morning. Don't be late.
Oh, just a tiny little bit. Huh? Hyodo's speech is tomorrow morning. That's when we'll make her aware of the calling card. We only have one shot at this. Let's make sure we're prepared before we send Zenkichi out. Okay, so we can save. Here.
I'll just add this.
There. Let me read some more comments in the chat now. Let's see. Quiggy already read the timestamp. Castle says, I was an adult, lol, definitely past the age for watching Mr. Rogers, but luckily, I'm a child at heart. Said 0 to 0, lol. Quiggy said, quote, people die when they are killed. Vera said, Crystal's tummy is very cozy. I have my keyboard here with me, but all I can hear is muffled noises. Do I just need to shout louder? Crystal says, oh gosh, Vera said, it's not humid here. You need to hydrate more. Oak says, Logan, quick make, oh, that was pinned earlier. Castle said, I highly recommend Fate Stay Anime, if only because there are more quotes like that. Crystal says, my man, for Katie. Vera says, are you okay, Logan? All I can hear is Morse code. Oak says, raids, oh, another raid suggestion. Lord Fifth, that is someone I'm pretty sure that we've raided before. But I'll copy that down. Thank you very much. Oh, Quiggett said, my man, I'm so sleepy. I should turn my fan off. Castle says, uh-oh. Oh, that was pinned earlier. Quiggett said, nope, we had not seen her shadow yet. Vera said, good Haru. Oak says, Logan almost called him Zucchini as Morgana. I almost did. Vera said, thank you for the very, arg, my head. Oh, no, Vera, are you digesting? Stop digesting. Inside of Chris, stop it. Quiggett said, thank you for the very hee-ho stream. And says, see you next time for the perfectly normal normal girl. Crystal says, thank you for the Vero stream. This is a Vero stream now. There, 3 hours, 9 minutes, and 45 seconds. I caught up to chat for the first time of the night. Yeah. So for anyone who is lurking, I need to give you the rundown on the channel here. I don't know if we're going to have enough people for the raid. I think we lost a lot of our lurkers in the last little bit. I don't know. It's late. It's sleepy. It's one of those days. So if you are lurking, we stream Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Right now, we are alternating between this game, Persona 5 Strikers, and the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. However, next stream, which is on Sunday, we're playing kind of a shorter little game. We're playing Me Side, which is a fun little anime psychological horror game. It's going to be a lot of fun because we got through, I think, according to Castle, almost halfway through last time. So it should be great. I'm going to copy the link tree over to YouTube. So there's a link tree both on Twitch and on YouTube that has all of our social media, including a Discord invite, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TikTok, all of that good stuff. So check it out. Feel free to make good use of it as you see fit, or ignore it if you'd rather. There's no pressure. I'm not gonna force anyone into anything. Let's see. We're gonna go ahead and pick one of these raid suggestions and start populating a raid. See if we do have enough people for a raid or not today. There we go. Looks like I am still caught up on YouTube. YouTube got a little bit sleepy, but if there are people, I think there's like one person on YouTube, whoever you are on YouTube, I appreciate you. You're the best. Let's see, where did I leave off? Vera said, being digested at the moment. No! Oak says, thank you for the very horrid stream. It made me smile. Oak said, good night, everyone. Love ya. Vera said, good night, good night, good night. Oak says, love y'all. Crystal says, night, night. Okay, gotta scroll. Oh, there is our raid message, so we can copy that over into our clipboard. Looks like we have just enough people for a raid, so it worked out perfectly. But yes, so tomorrow is Saturday. No stream tomorrow. Have a good Saturday, everybody. I know I gotta stay up a little bit, but I gotta get some sleep because I got an early morning tomorrow. But have a wonderful Saturday. Enjoy. We'll see you on Sunday for Me Side. Tuesday, we're gonna pick up where we're leaving off here. It's gonna be the Yodo boss fight, and then moving to whatever city is next. And then Thursday, we're going to play some 100 Line Last Defense Academy and hopefully find out what happened to Hiruko. So you guys are the best. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you all for being here. Oh, Crystal already put on emote only. But if you're VIP, you're immune to emote only. So we're just going to enjoy some of this soothing music as we get ready to raid out of here. Oak says, Mwahava. But yes, you guys are the best. You're a wonderful community. I don't deserve you. I love and appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for spending time with me. Oak says, I can still talk smiling. And now you can still raid. Everybody enjoy the raid. Have a good one. We'll see you on Sunday for Me Side. Enjoy the raid. Bye, everybody. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye. Bye. Oh, Ryuji almost looked like he was waving when he was fanning himself. He's waving to you. So for those watching on YouTube or watching the VOD, good night as well.